ilé màyà òye. Ó dídá mẹ́rin wọ ẹ̀yà lọ. Àjùmọ̀lẹ̀ ó dídá mẹ́rin wọ ẹ̀yà lọ. Ọkọ̀ bá rò kókó bá rò sí. Àforí pèlè èbúté. Ọkọ̀ bá rò kókó bá rò sí. Àforí pèlè èbúté. Yorùbá òwe èèyàn ọlọ́run ló pè wá òwe ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ. Yorùbá òwe èèyàn ọlọ́run ló pè wá òwe ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ. Ilé ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ, ilé màyà òwe.
severally on it, that he should also, because his determination for Oduduwa Republic is not a crime known international law. And that's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to raise with you. If it were not signaled to non-state actors and other ethnic agitators that they can't actually go ahead, in the event that President Muhammadu Buhari is response to your appeal. Excuse me, yeah, you and I, we are living in Nigeria. You are talking about harmless people who are not armed. Are you not aware that in this country, some Boko Haram people accused of Boko Haram will release and treated for others by way of they said we will release some of us, then we will release some of your dangerous citizens. Are you not aware that that has gone on in this country? So that is the past president for saying a non-violent person should be released from detention, from illegal detention. The detention that the United Nations have been found to be illegal and to be unconstitutional and to be torturous. I do not see anything that is setting any past president there in a situation where, as a matter of fact, some Boko Haram and bandits are being released in exchange for some of their members, where kidnappers are demanding from parents of children they have kidnapped to buy cargo, tatache, tomatoes, vegetable oil, palm oil, to buy salt, to buy rice, for them to feed their children, so as to keep them alive, to enable the parents to ransom for them. What is the long president here that we are just saying find a political solution by going through the tenets and the provisions of the law? I do not personally see anything wrong with that at all, and it's not that I know of. And I cannot see it leading to any blockade or any resurgence by other people coming to say, you must also be free. It does not happen that way. How many Nnamdi Kanu do you have in Nigeria? And how many Sunday Igbohos do you have in Nigeria? These are people who have carried the spectre of their people on their heads, and they have become a metaphor for their self-determination struggle.
They wanted to be separate from the country that the British Empire had imposed on us, which was this country of Nigeria, where they kind of took a bunch of independent nations who don't have anything to do with each other, don't even speak each other's language, don't relate. Many of them were even enemies and warring at the time, smushed them all together and drew these arbitrary lines around them, and called them countries and named those countries. Right. And said, no, y'all get along and do a country for us and be a union for us. And then go through contentious, bloody independence processes that never really yield any real independence. You're still part of a commonwealth afterwards. And you have the eternal meddling in your affairs and the eternal extraction of your resources. And the eternal fomenting of divisiveness and infighting in order to be able to control you. This is what an oppressor does, a colonizer does. These are tactics and strategies of dominance. Right. We were subjected to that as a larger unit of Nigeria. And then when the people said, we want our own thing, let's go and do that. Well, it so happened to be that the territory that this new country of Biafra was going to be in included very, very rich oil reserves. Mm-hmm. And the British were not going to let go of that. Wow. And the people that they had put in power, their puppet Nigerian governments, weren't going to do that either, because they needed it for the Nigerian project. Right. And Britain needed it for its own interests and uses. So Great Britain got directly involved in this civil war and in the war for independence, and decided that they would do everything to make sure that Biafra did not go. Wow. And this everything meant directly funding genocide of the people of Biafra.
Let's think about how we've been having this conversation about the unity of Nigeria. And I think back at some of the prominent statements made by some of our family leaders. And I feel that probably this would help us have a conversation on the Nigerian unity. I just want to not to bore you. First, and I quote, not my statement. Nigeria is not a nation. It is a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigerians in the same sense as there are English, Welsh, or French. The word Nigerian is merely a distinctive appellation to distinguish those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria from those who do not. This is attributed to Chief Obafemi, the former Prime Minister of Western Region. The second one, and I quote, it is true that we politicians always like in talking loosely about the unity of Nigeria. 60 years ago, there was no country called Nigeria. What is now Nigeria consisted of several large and small communities, all of which were different in their outlooks and beliefs. The advent of the British and that of Western education has not materially altered the situation. And many imperial communities have not knit themselves into composite units. This is agreed to Sir Ahmad Abdel, former Premier of Northern Region. The third, and I quote, since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But the Nigerian people themselves are totally different in their backgrounds, in their religious beliefs and customs, and do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite. The Nigerian unity is only the British intention for the country.
But our historic
it's great to be marching here again for independence in our capital city. First time in many years we've been able to do that. And what it's
in other words, when you can control your neighbors. And people don't want to be controlled anymore. They want to be free to chart their own course. I'll never forget the first time a man with impeccable military credentials, the warden of Rhodes House, who was Admiral Viscount Montgomery's aide to camp in World War II, said, you know, you're going to have to leave Vietnam. For the same reason we had to leave Nigeria. We left Nigeria. It was a horrible war. 3 million people died. But we had to go, and you're going to have to go. And I said, why? He said, because they don't want you. You know, so what do they expect of us?
Now that this war is on our doorstep. Of course, there has got to be civil mobilization. And we keep waiting for this to be centrally handled. We're all going to become, if we're not already slaves in our land. That for me is personally intolerable. It's not an unacceptable condition. And whatever it takes, I stand ready to contribute in any way.
Which is the point of Obadiah? Do you think the government is unwilling or unable to protect the people of Southern Canada?
In fact, it is not only unable, it is unwilling, and we have good reason to feel that they are part and parcel of the killers. Let me make some revelations.
That's a very big accusation, Dr. Obadiah. The government is part and parcel of the killers. That's big.
Yes. Okay. How will the government just say, oh, it is revenge killing and so on? Let me leave it there. Oh, because it is revenge killing and so on and so on. The body language of this administration, the body language of the state government shows clearly that they have handled the killings. No doubt about it. Because you see, General Babacha, and people don't give him his due. Do you think that tolerate such nonsense? And let me make some revelations, because some of us also have our own intelligence network.
Okay.
Have met with some of the bandits. We have met some of their high commanders. One or two who have repented. They have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and separate. They have a sophisticated network. During this lockdown, their players were moving up and down, although there was no lockdown. Moving ammunitions, moving logistics, moving money, and distributing them to different parts of the country. They are already in the south, in the red forest of the south. They are everywhere. They told us that when they finish these rural killings, they will move to phase 2. The phase 2 is they will go into the urban cities, going from house to house, killing prominent people. I can tell you, this is the game plan. By 2022, we want to start a civil war in Nigeria.
Orílẹ̀-èdè àgbéga ìgbàgbọ́ àti bẹ̀rù ṣiṣẹ́ ìṣọ̀kan ìgbẹ́jẹ́ tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ Odùduwà bọ́ sí ipò ìyọ́nì ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògùn adúláwọ̀ àwa ni
Wow. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gẹ́tì ọ́díò tí ẹgbẹ́ máa wò ní sí àwọn Wales ní ẹ̀rí yẹn tí wọ́n kàn pé pé àwọn òfin ṣe mọ́ pẹ̀lú Great Britain. So that means pé ariwo tí àwa náà sọ pé àfin ṣe mọ́ pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pè padà pé.
That's right, this hopeful, positive message about the society that we're going to live is getting so much support from so many people right across the land.
Let's play that one more time. Where is my video? Let's play one more time. Okay, what happened there? Nope, not that one. I believe it's this one. No, control. I got better to say along with you. I got better.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ìkànnì KOIKIMEDIA níbi tí a ti máa ń mú ìròyìn wá sí ẹnu ọ̀nà yín. Òní ní ọjọ́ kẹjọ oṣù kẹwàá ọdún 2022. Àwọn Fúlàní agbénipa wọ́n tún ti pa ọmọkùnrin kan lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n ti gba owó tí wọ́n béèrè fún. Ọmọkùnrin náà wọ́n pa ní ìṣẹ́jú ìyá rẹ̀ ní.
Ẹ̀ka níwọ̀n wa kí lẹ́nu ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan tí ẹ lè pè ní ní 8th of October 2022 aago mẹ́jọ ó kọjá 19 minutes lólu Mọ́ímà.
Lọ́nà Àbújá, ìbàdàn jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbé ìyá ẹ̀, wọ́n gbé ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n lè gbé òun náà. Bàbá tẹ̀lé fara pọ̀ gan wọ́n ti pa ó.
Níjọ́ wo ni wọ́n gbé arákùnrin fámìlì ìtẹ̀sọ̀ yìí mà?
Wọ́n gbé ní mọ́ọ̀lì ọ̀tọ̀. On this month.
Okay. So kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yẹn?
Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé lówó. Gbogbo ẹ̀
Nígbà tí negotiate yẹn èlò ni wọ́n náà fi gbà àti pé báwọn ọmọ yẹn mọ̀ pé wúlà ni wọ́n. Àwọn mélòó ni so tí bá gbọ́ yín dáadáa àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n kidnap tálẹ́ ní kẹta. Okay. Níbo ló ti ń bọ̀ ọmọ tó fi wọ́n kidnap wọn àti pé ká bá ọmọ lọ kidnap wọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ lọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀gbọ́ àgàdá bíi ìkan náà pé àgbo yìí àbújá so nítorí pé wọ́n wọṣọ military ni wọ́n ṣe dúró ní àbíbáwo. Sọ̀kọ́jọ́ márùn-ún ni wọ́n lò kó tó di pé wọ́n wá pamọ́ ní àná. Bringing the work closer to your doorstep. Ìyá wa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan ni fún eléyìí tí ẹgbẹ́ wa fún yìí. Ọlọ́run àbáwá tẹ ẹni tó kú sí afẹ́fẹ́ irú ẹ̀ ànímọ́. Tàbá ń sọ pé ànírírú ẹ̀ mọ́ is a blunt lie. Mo fi Elédùmarè mo fi kí gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjìrè níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti fẹ́ gbọ́ wa ní alẹ́ yìí. Mo kí ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ, I can cite her on the program. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo èèyàn lálùbáríkà. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí gbogbo àwa tí a ti wà nínú ìsinmi àti àwa tí à ń gbáradì. Nípele tó ń bọ̀ ní mega rally, super rally, òun la máa pè é. Mega ni èyí tó ti ń ṣe lọ ní bíi ọ̀sẹ̀ 2 sí 3 tí wọ́n ń gbé káàkiri. So tá bá ti ń lo ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa tó wà nílé, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, super rally òun ni ilé tó ń bọ̀. A máa ṣàlàyé lórí lálẹ́ ìdí ẹ̀. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí mùsùlùmí. Èmi a máa sọ ní gbogbo gbà pé ẹni tó ń kírun wákàtí 5 tó lóúnjẹ jẹ kò make sense. Ẹni tó ń kírun wákàtí 5 tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ fi rọbí tí kò sí ìwòsàn tó máa gbé lọ, ṣe rí pé kò add up. Ẹni tó ń kí wákàtí 5 tí ọmọ tó gbé sínú ilé tẹ́bi ń pa tó ń sunkún tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé dájúdájú ò lóúnjẹ tó máa fún kò make sense. Ẹni tí ó ń kí wákàtí 5 tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wákàtí 5 tó ń kí yẹn kò ń ṣe torí ẹ̀ ni a ṣe ní kó máa bọ̀ kó wá gba Yorùbá nation. Ó fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation nítorí pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ́. Ó fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation nítorí pé identity ẹ tí wọ́n fi ń pè ẹ́ ní ọmọlúàbí ọmọ Yorùbá òun là ń torí ẹ̀jà. Má wá sọ pé torí mùsùlùmí ni ẹ́, torí ara àwọn ìkan tí wọ́n ń pariwo pé àwọn tó ń ṣe Yorùbá nation wọ́n fẹ́ kó ẹbọ wọnú Yorùbá nation, wọn ò ní jẹ́ kó máa ṣẹ̀sìn ẹ, wọ́n máa nà yín. Ìwọ náà pọ̀ pé dájúdájú gbogbo èyí tó ń rí ṣe nínú Nàìjíríà nísìn kò ń ṣe pé torí pé ilẹ̀ wa jẹ́ ilẹ̀ aṣálẹ̀, àmọ́ ibi tí òyìnbó kó wa mọ́ tí wọ́n ń pè ní Nàìjíríà òun ló ṣe àkóbá fún ẹ. Kò dìgbà tí o bá jókòó tó fa tẹ̀sùbá 1000 tó fa tẹ̀sùbá 5000 tí àdúrà ẹ̀ tó gbà. Normally tíjọba bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa wọn ò ní máa jí epo, nítorí àwọn tó ń jí epo kò ń ṣèwọ tó ń kí wákàtí 5. Àwọn tó ń rà lọ́wọ́ wọn àwọn ò mọ̀ bóyá ò ń ṣe wákàtí 5 àbò ṣe wákàtí 5. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bẹ nísìnyí òun ni pé máa wá fi wákàtí 5 ẹ máa prepare fún super rally. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá bá ẹ̀yin Kristẹni, wẹ́dà aláṣọ funfun ni, wẹ́dà Catholic ni, àfẹ́rírù yìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ọ̀wọ̀ tí wọ́n wọlé lọ́sàn-án gan níbi tí ẹ ti ń ṣe ìjọsìn, tí Fúlàní wọlé tó pa àwọn èèyàn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti gbàgbérú ikú tí ẹ kú. Àmọ́ Yorùbá nation tá à ń sọ pé a fẹ́ yìí, èyí tó máa fún wa ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀, èyí tí ọmọ tí ẹ bí tó jẹ́ Kristẹni kò níṣẹ́ máa wá àǹtí ẹ̀kan tó máa ra uniform sí, nítorí pé ta bá wo àwọn ọmọ wa nísìn ẹ rí i pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ò ní aṣọ school. Kò ń ṣe pé torí ẹ̀sìn ni a ṣe ní kó wá darapọ̀ mọ́ Yorùbá nation. Intan sọ pé kó wá darapọ̀ mọ́ Yorùbá nation kò ju pé àti Mùsùlùmí àti Kristẹni àti ẹni tó jẹ́ babaláwo, àwa mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta là ń sọ́fà lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní tó ń pa wá lẹ́kún. Kò ń ṣe torí Fúlàní yẹn nìkan la ṣe ní ká gba Yorùbá nation, àní pé ká tẹ̀lé mọ ẹni tí a jọ ń gbé tó jẹ́ ọmọ Ìgbò, ẹni tí a jọ ń gbé tó jẹ́ ọmọ Haúsá. Bí mo ṣe ń gbé nílùú yìí nísìn, neighbor mi tó bá commit offence tí bá pe ọlọ́pàá wọ́n mọ orí èèyàn tó ń gbé níbẹ̀. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ Kristẹni nísìn o ò nídìí láti ṣe máa lo scanner láti fi check body kí o tó wọnú ilé ìjọsìn, nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń lọ kírun, tẹ̀ ń lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí, ìbẹ̀rù lẹ fi ń lọ nísìn, kò ń ṣe pé ó ń wù yín lọ́kàn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ chọ́ọ̀chì nísìn ó ti dibi tí ó di ilé ẹ̀rù. Mo ò dẹ̀ rò pé àwọn chọ́ọ̀chì tó ń bẹ ní Jerusalem, èyí tó ń bẹ ní UK, kódà èmi ò rí tó ń bẹ ní UK tó gbé burglary proof síwájú ẹ̀. Èmi ò rí tó ń bẹ ní African country míì tó di pé terrorist ń wọlé lọ́sàn-án gan tó ń yí wọn lọ́rùn. Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé òun la ṣe ń sọ pé bí a bá sáré nísìn tí gbogbo wa darapọ̀ tí a gba Yorùbá nation, ẹ̀rù yẹn ò ní sí níbẹ̀. A fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Fúlàní máa wọlé wá pa yín lọ́sàn-án gan, nítorí pé tí a bá rántí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ọ̀wọ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí, èèyàn á sunkún abiyamọ. Ìdí tí mo ṣe ń sọ pé ìwọ tí òun rò pé bóyá nítorí àwọn Mùsùlùmí la ṣe fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú yẹn. Ẹ̀sìn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ló ti ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, á dẹ̀ máa bẹ títí ni. Ìyá tó bí mi á máa sọ pé àwọn èèyàn tó ń bẹ nínú ilé ayé yìí ni wàá máa kú. Wàá náà rí pé irú bàbá wa táwọn bàbá wa kan ti lọ, irú bàbá wa Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀, Jeremiah. Àwọn politician ti wò yìí ti sìn, wàá rí pé tó bá pàdé ara wọn wọ́n máa ń rẹ́rìn síra wọn ni, nítorí pé wọ́n mọbi tí wọ́n jọ ń kówó pamọ́ sí. Bí gbogbo wọn ṣe jẹ́ olè ni wọ́n ṣe wá ń lo ẹ̀sìn pé àwa tí a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation, àwa la fẹ́ kógun wọ̀lú. Ìwọ náà má wá darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn, má wo àtẹnujẹ, nítorí pé àwọn tó ń wò yìí tó wà lókè mi yìí wọ́n ò bá wa ṣeré. Àwọn tó ń wò yìí ìjọ Monday tó lọ yìí ká bá máa mú ọ̀la nísìnyí, nítorí pé 11 ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ lù lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Àmọ́ ní New York tí mò ń wo aago lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ níwájú mi is 10 minutes before 6 p.m. nírọ̀lẹ́. Ṣọwọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó ń wò yìí àwọn ò bá wa ṣeré rárá. Bó ṣe ń jí Mùsùlùmí gbé ló ń jí ọmọ babaláwo gbé, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń jí Kristẹni. Arákùnrin tí a ṣẹ̀ play in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìwòye ọjọ́ Monday tí èyí tó lọ pátápátá kò ń ṣe léyìí o, èyí tó lọ before eléyìí ó wà láyé. Wọ́n kidnap ẹ̀, wọ́n gba 15 million, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún pa. Ìdí tí mo ṣe wá ń sọ fún ìwọ tó ń wò mí tó ń sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation kùn ẹ́,
nítorí pé mo rí gbogbo yín tí ẹ̀ ń jubilate ẹ̀yin ti gbàgbé pé tí a bá lọ lu ọdún 8 pẹ̀lú àwọn Fúlàní tẹ̀ ń wò yìí àwọn Fúlàní àwọn fámìlì Buhari tẹ̀ ń wò yìí tí ẹ bá lọ ọdún 8 tán kí ló máa wá ṣẹlẹ̀ after 8 years ìjẹ́wọ́ mọ̀ pé ó tún máa padà lọ sí northern part of Nigeria ìyẹn tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀ gbé fọ́mọ Yorùbá o fún ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń pariwo pé àwa ni a fẹ́ gbà á ìwọ náà wá gbé yẹ̀wò pé tí a bá dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè kan àwa náà máa jayé àti jayé yẹn kí bàbá burúkú yìí bàbá yìí torí bàbá tó ń wò lọ́kọ̀ yìí òun ni wọ́n ránṣẹ́ bú àwọn tó wá ran níṣẹ́ yẹn ara ìlú yìí wà nínú ẹ̀ èmi wà nínú ìlú yẹn nísìn orí bí ṣe ń dán yànmùyànmù ìwọ wà lórí ilẹ̀ wa òòrò ń jẹjẹ òòrò mímu àlàáfíà òde ara ń ta ṣe ń pèpè ara wa fún super rally nìyẹn nítorí pé a fẹ́ fi ẹjọ́ sun ìjọba àgbáyé pé èyí tí a ṣe pẹ̀lú eléyìí tó kó bá wa yìí ó ti tó gẹ́ ìyẹn ní ìpalẹ̀mọ́ tó ń bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ tó ń súnmọ́ ìwọ má bèrè ọjọ́ mọ́ ìwọ náà máa prepare nítorí pé in tí mo máa ṣàlàyé fún yìí ó wà lára ìpàdé tí mo jókòó sínú ibi tí bàbá wa Akíntóyè ti sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ìbéèrè tí wọ́n ń bi bàbá ẹ farabalẹ̀ nítorí pé àwọn ìbéèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà lè má láǹfààní àti wà nínú ìpàdé yẹn àmọ́ àwọn ìbéèrè tí wọ́n ń bi bàbá mo máa clarify ẹ̀ fún yín lálẹ́ yìí àwọn tí ẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ á sọ èyí tí kò jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ẹ má bi wá àmọ́ sórí bàbá yìí òun ti kú nísìnyí bọ̀ wàhálà tí wọ́n dá sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi kó wa papọ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń pè ní Nàìjíríà kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà má wá jẹ́ kí chọ́ọ̀chì sọ fún ẹ má jẹ́ kí mọ́ṣáláṣí sọ fún ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe sọ fún ẹ pé Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run ló dá irọ́ ni o nítorí pé ẹ̀rí sọ fún wa pé ní 1914 òun ni wọ́n kó Nàìjíríà papọ̀ wọ́n kó wa papọ̀ wọ́n kó Yorùbá wọ́n kó Haúsá kò sí nǹkan kan tó tẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Fúlàní àwa Yorùbá àti Ìgbò àwa gangan ni a jẹ́ majority àmọ́ bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lẹ́ni gbogbo àwọn tó di security architect mú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jí epo níbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jíyàn gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń pààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sí education kò sí welfare àwọn Fúlàní ló wà ń bẹ̀. ìwọ náà wàá máa wò ó pé ṣé tí a bá gba resources wa tí a dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè ǹjẹ́ a ní lè tọ́jú ara wa o ní wá máa wòyàn kan pé ó dìgbà tó bá pa kó tó lówó lọ́wọ́ ara ń ta ṣe fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation nìyẹn. So super rally tó ń bọ̀ yìí a pè ará alé a parí àta a pè ẹ̀yin oníṣẹ̀ṣe a pè mùsùlùmí a pè kìrìsìtẹ́nì ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láti Ìlọrin ní Kwara state títí dé Lagos state níbẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa máa ti jáde. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò talẹ́ yìí bí ti ṣe ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo padà sẹ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin oníṣẹ̀ṣe wa ẹ̀yin á máa sọ pé ìṣẹ̀ṣe làgbà kò sẹ́ni kankan tó ń dispute àmọ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣe làgbà ǹjẹ́ àwọn ìṣẹ̀ṣe tá à ń ṣe yẹn ǹjẹ́ à ń ṣe tí a fi ń tọ́jú àwọn èèyàn wa àbí ẹ fi ń tọ́jú àwọn politician nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín à ń sọ pé ogun ti dé wàhálà wà níwájú wa gbogbo èèyàn ló rí báyìí àmọ́ intent sọ ni pé wàhálà yẹn ò tí ì dé àwa ń béèrè pé ǹjẹ́ ọmọ babaláwo ọmọ ìyáláwo ọmọ oníṣẹ̀ṣe ǹjẹ́ wọ́n rí àlàáfíà nínú Nàìjíríà tẹ́ ẹ bá rí àlàáfíà ẹ lè jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ kí lè béèrè pé lápá abo làlàáfíà yẹn wà ṣé ẹ níná ṣé ẹ lómi ṣé àlàáfíà pé ọmọ babaláwo gan ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ti ń jí gbé báyìí nítorí pé ọmọ babaláwo gan ó ti di ẹni tó ń jí gbé tẹ́ ń sọ ránsọ̀mù fún ètò àwa ń sọ ni pé ìjẹ̀sìn kọ́ la gbé dání àwa àti mùsùlùmí ò jà oníṣẹ̀ṣe àti kìrìsìtẹ́nì ò jà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mùsùlùmí àti kìrìsìtẹ́nì ò jà ìjà tá à ń jà ni pé a fẹ́ dá dúró a fẹ́ máa jẹ́ orúkọ tó ń pè ní Nàìjíríà mọ́ nítorí pé Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti di àkóbá ó ti di sọnù ó ti di jàǹbá ó ti di gbogbo ohun tí kò jẹ́ kí ọmọlúàbí máa jẹ́ mọ́ ṣòwárí ìwọ tó sì ń péré ní wọ́n Nàìjíríà èmi á máa sọ àwọn nǹkan kan fún ẹ lálẹ́ yìí tó máa yé ẹ. Sórí one Nigeria tó ń pèrè yẹn o kàn ń kó bá rẹ ni because the more tó bá ń sọ pé wọ́n ní one Nigeria àbùkù á máa kàn ẹ́ lójoojúmọ́ nínú Nàìjíríà. Irú àwọn àbùkù wo ló lè máa kàn ẹ́? Ìyẹn pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Sórí bó ṣe wò mí báyìí nísìnyí, kódà tó bá lọ sí church tó gbàdúrà, tó bá lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí tó gbàdúrà, tó bá ń ṣe ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó ń gbàdúrà, àdúrà yẹn ò lè gbà, kò kì í ṣe èpè, kò ń ṣe pé à ń ṣépè fún ẹ, nítorí pé Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti di àkóbá àdábá. Àwọn nǹkan dẹ̀ máa ní Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a rí àkóbá àdábá, àmọ́ Nàìjíríà fúnra rẹ̀ ní àkóbá àti àdábá. Ìdí tí mo ṣe ń sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi orúkọ yẹn sílẹ̀, kò ń ṣe pé a máa gbé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá à ń gbé lọ sí north, ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ. Kò ń ṣe pé a máa gbé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá à ń gbé lọ sí ibòmíì. Ìta ń sọ ni pé ilẹ̀ tí à ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí a mọ̀ sí Nàìjíríà yẹn kò ń ṣe Nàìjíríà ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Òyìnbó aláwọ̀ funfun ló pè ní Nàìjíríà. Àwa wá fẹ́ dá padà síbi tí Ọlọ́run ọba Elédùmarè tó fi sí. A fẹ́ dá padà síbẹ̀. Báwo la ṣe máa dá padà síbẹ̀? Òun ni Super Rally tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Super Rally yẹn wá sọ pé à ń lọ jà, àmọ́ à ń lọ sọ fún àgbáyé pé in tó jẹ́ tiwa a máa declare nínú ọdún yìí tí kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa dá dúró. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa, tí ẹ ti ń wò wá. My name is Olayemi Koiki and the platform is KOIKIMEDIA. We welcome you as we are all settling into the conversation. I'd like to say good evening to all our children, the diaspora around the world. Do not mix it up and do not be confused. We are never known as Nigerians. Nigeria is just the creation of the British government during the colonial era. What they did, they took our identity, our precious, beautiful language was taken away from us. And that language is the reason why millions of you that are living outside the shore of Yoruba land are no longer able to speak Yorubas. These countries that you are looking right now are smaller countries in Europe, and they are living according to their identity and according to how the ancestors created them. Do not be confused that your parents are involved in the struggle for the Yoruba nation. The Yoruba nation that we are clamoring for is not because of you alone. It's because that we do not want the next generation to go through what we are going through already. And the only way we can all do so to stop the magnitude of the madness that was created, where we were told that our identity is not to be cherished. And what is our identity? Identity is a group of people that speak the same language. We do not speak Hausa. Yes, we might have people that live in the northern part of Nigeria and can speak it, does not mean that is our identity. The British government took away that identity. So you might be asking yourself, we have big time celebrity, musician, artists all over the world representing Nigeria. That is not who we are. We are Yorubas. And the Yorubas is people that have been existent before the creation of Nigeria in 1914. And I can prove that to you without going very far. This sculpture that I'm about to show you was made by our forefathers. They were not ghosts. They were people that were living before the British government and the British Empire and the British colony came to destroy and took everything that they can steal. This sculpture is older than some of the cities that I'm showing you today at that background on your right hand side. This sculpture is 700 years old. It's older than the British latest king. As well, is older than the previous queen that died some few weeks ago. May her soul rest in peace. Queen was not even up to 100 years old. But this sculpture is 700 years old. So today, do not be mixing yourself up as why is it so important that we gain and we collect Nigeria that we are already been inside? That why are we forced in it? We were not forced in it. It was done brutally because not all our ancestors wanted to be known as Nigeria, but the British government decided after the slave trade took away our real identity. But look at all these beautiful, beautiful smaller countries that you are watching right there. These are countries that are not even up to some of our local government in the Yoruba land. And let me just give us a bit of their soundtrack to listen and ask yourself, the Yorubas can do greater cities, build infrastructures. We have the intellectual, we have the expertise. But the problem we are having is being part of Nigeria will not give us that. The next country is Portugal. Let's listen a little bit.
Portugal is blessed with a long, scenic coastline dotted with beautiful beaches and sleepy fishing villages. Add in its warm and welcoming weather, and it's no wonder at all that this is a very popular holiday destination. Full of amazing churches and castles, its historic towns and age-old cities of Lisbon, Porto, and Sintra are very pretty and pleasant to visit. While many people stick to the coastal region, its mountainous interior is also well worth exploring for its gorgeous scenery and hilltop towns.
Ìwọ tó ń wo àwòrán yìí máa wo bí a ṣe lè transform ilẹ̀ Yorùbá from town to town, from villages to villages. Ní ìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá jáde fún super rally tí a declare Yorùbá nation. These are àwọn nǹkan táwa náà máa ṣe lórí ilẹ̀ wa. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i, mo kí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa, mo kí gbogbo yín káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé àti ìwọ tó fẹ́ sá lọ kúrò nínú Romania. This is Romania.
Dominated and defined by the Carpathian Mountains and Danube River that runs through it. As so much of it consists of pristine and untouched forests and rolling hills, the country really is a nature lover's dream. While its endless nature reserves
gbogbo population ìlú tó ń wò yìí, gbogbo population wọn lé ní ìyẹn ìlú tó ń wò níwájú mi tó ń pè ní Romania is 19 million. Wọ́n ní language tí wọ́n tó ń pè ní Romania. Bó bá sọ English sí wọn wọ́n understand it. Ara ìdí tí a ṣe ń sọ pé ìgbáradì fún super rally wa ó kù sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀mí, ó kù sọ́wọ́ ìwọ, ó kù sọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé nítorí pé ọjọ́ náà máa jáde láìpẹ́ bí wọ́n ti ṣe ń sọ fún wa àwọn bàbá wa. Nígbà tí mo ti wá ń ṣe àwọn àlàyé bẹ́ẹ̀, a fi àwòrán yẹn sílẹ̀ ó sì máa lọ nísàlẹ̀. Mo wá padà mo kí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan káàkiri gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àti èyí tó ń bẹ ní òkè òkun. Bí a ti ṣe ń kí yín, a sọ pé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ tí Elédùmarè tó gbélé wa lọ́wọ́, tí Jésù Kristi tó gbélé wa lọ́wọ́, tí Ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam tí à ń ṣe ọjọ́ ìbí ẹ̀ tó gbélé wa lọ́wọ́. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí the YSDM, the Yoruba Self-Determination Movement, pé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Mo wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí Global Directorate láì fi ẹnìkankan sílẹ̀ ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Mo wà nínú ìpàdé tó ń ṣe lánàá àmọ́ mo láǹfààní àti jókòó tán níbẹ̀. Mo kí gbogbo yín nínú ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń darí ètò Global Directorate. Mo wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí Central Office láti ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá wa Òkèbí ọ̀run kò sí. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìṣó, mo lọ kí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀yin Yorùbá One Boys pé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tó lúkálukú wa ń ṣe. Mo rìn sókè, mo fi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi sílẹ̀, Prophet Ológunolúwa, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun, the Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally, níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ta fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí nínú ìpàdé tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá wa Professor Banji Akintoye tí a máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí òun ni ó kàn nísìn. Mo wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí gbogbo different group pátápátá. Mo wá fẹ́ fi mẹ́sẹ̀gì kan fún ẹ̀fàní gbogbo ẹni tó bá gbọ́ débi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ dé. Gbogbo coordinator tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó bá jẹ́ coordinator ẹ send message sí mi pé èmi ni coordinator ẹgbẹ́ báyìí ẹ bá mi fi ṣe ọwọ́ ránṣẹ́ torí pé à ń collate àwọn information kan fún KOIKIMEDIA nítorí pé tí super rally bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ a fẹ́ mọ àwọn ibi tí a máa communicate pẹ̀lú nígbà tí super rally yẹn bá di pé ó jáde láìpẹ́ yìí. So tí o bá jẹ́ coordinator tó ń bẹ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bá mi ṣe kí ni bá mi fi nọ́mbà rẹ kò fi message ránṣẹ́ bí n bá ti reply lé lórí tó bá fi ránṣẹ́ màá kọlù tó bá yá àbí o lè tún pè mí pé bàbá Koiki nọ́mbà mi lélẹ̀ èmi ni coordinator nìkan ni mo nídìí mo nídìí gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ mo kàn nídìí orúkọ gúrùpù yín kẹ́ bá mi fi ṣe ọwọ́ ránṣẹ́. Now nígbà tí bàbá wa alànà tí mo fi torúkọ tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ Professor Banji Akintoye was speaking yesterday. I was in that beautiful meeting and a lot of conversation came out. Part of those conversation I've been told I can go ahead and share it with those of you that were not in that meeting. Kito matabon. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní California, Dallas, akópalẹ̀mọ́ fún the Yoruba festival tó ń bọ̀. Mo kí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ láì yọ ẹnìkankan sílẹ̀. Mo kí Yonkan, ẹkúṣẹ́ takuntakun. Mo kí Moyan, ẹkúṣẹ́ takuntakun. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn olórí wa látún lọ́sẹ̀. Mo kí Chief Mamilẹ Yorùbá. Mo kí ìyàwó Chief Mrs. Modúpẹ́ Onítìrí, ẹkúṣẹ́ takuntakun màmá. Mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí gbogbo àwa tí à ń ṣe ètò lórí ìrìnàjò Yorùbá Nation. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kankan fún clarification tí kò yé yín bí alẹ́ ìgbà tí bá máa fi parí ètò yìí ó ṣeé ṣe pé káwọn kankan kó yé yín ju bí ó ṣe jẹ́ kó yé yín tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ níwọ̀nba ibi tí wọ́n ní ká sọ̀rọ̀ dé kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ni a máa fún yín ní answer ẹ̀ nítorí pé àwọn nǹkan kan wà nígbà tí a ti sọ pé rally ń bọ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ bò mọ́lẹ̀ títí di ọjọ́ tí super rally eléyìí ò ń ṣe mega mọ́ super rally ní eléyìí tó ń bọ̀ yìí mega ní gbogbo ìtẹ̀rọra ń ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ yẹn super rally ní eléyìí tí gbogbo wa ń gbáradì fún tó dẹ̀ máa dé bá wa ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. 10 minutes past 11 p.m. local time here in London. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki. KOIKIMEDIA as we bring the world closer to your doorsteps. Nígbà tí gbogbo wa ti ń palẹ̀mọ́ fún super rally tó ń bọ̀ tí announcement máa jáde kéèyàn kankan má tún ṣe iyèméjì pé rally ò ní wáyé ẹni tó bá sì ń sọ pé rally ò ní wáyé á jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n ṣe jarapọ̀ mọ́ ìrìn àjò Yorùbá Nation torí pé gbogbo àwa tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ àtẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa àtẹni tí kò tí gbọ́ ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé rally ó ti súnmọ́ tán and the rally announcement date will be coming out very soon from what I'm told. But as we are all preparing for this for this super rally, it is important pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́sìn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta bí a ti ṣe kọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ pé gbígbàdúrà ẹ jẹ́ kó má dúró nítorí pé inú rálì tí a fẹ́ jáde yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè lágbára àwọn tó nílẹ̀ lágbára ti mùsùlùmí tí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń pe ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam lágbára Jésù Kristi tí àwọn kan ń sìn tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ ìpè ẹ̀ tó ń dún létí wọn àwọn kan á máa sọ pé gbogbo ìran tó ń rí kò ní mú ṣàmúṣẹ àmọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń bá Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tí wọ́n ti ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó mọ bó ṣe ń fún wọn ní information lágbára tí àwọn bàbá wa onílẹ̀ declaration máa wáyé lọ́dún yìí. And let us all go and beef up and prepare our mind. There will be a declaration of Yoruba nation this year. Ọjọ́ tó máa wáyé èmi ò mọ̀. Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìkan tí ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀, èmi á máa sọ pé Ọlọ́run tí ó ní ìrìn àjò yìí ó ti parí ẹ̀ délẹ̀ fún wa. Let's go for the first question. There might be some few analysis on it. Ìbéèrè àkọ́kọ́ nínú ìpàdé tí wọ́n bi bàbá lánàá, can Baba, and that's Professor Akintoye, Baba lánàá, please clarify how the super rally will go ahead. In tí bàbá sọ ni pé you will take over your town and cities. That means pé ẹni tó ń bẹ ní Kwara State, ẹni tó ń bẹ ní Kogi, ẹni tó ń bẹ ní Ondo, ẹni tó ń bẹ ní Ọ̀ṣun, Èkìtì, Ọ̀yọ́, Ògùn àti Lagos State. I'm just helping to expatiate it. Olúkálùkù máa di gbogbo àyíká ẹ̀ mú nígbà tí announcement bá jáde fún super rally. Any right láti jáde nítorí pé ìjáde tí à ń jáde yìí, ìjáde tá à ń pè ní under international law, the right to gathering. A nídìí láti gba àṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá, a dẹ̀ nídìí láti gba àṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a nídìí láti gba àṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba tó jẹ́ gómìnà state yẹn, because we are coming out for a rally, and we are only coming out because we are going to demand and reclaim our right as the indigenous people sórí ilẹ̀ tí à ń pè ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Territory wa ni, kò ń ṣe territory ẹlòmíì. And that means pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe announcement super rally, pé super rally tí à ń dúró dè ọjọ́ báyìí ni, gbogbo wa káàkiri gbogbo ibi tí a bá wà, a máa roll out láti congregate in every towns and cities for that rally. Number 2, after the super rally, what next? Lẹ́yìn super rally, kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? When the super rally goes according by the time it is over, the declaration will have been made. So that means pé bí bá ṣe ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ bí ṣe gbọ́, that declaration will come in between the super rally. Kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ká lọ máa gbáradì fún ìjáde super rally tó ń bọ̀. Ìbéèrè kan tún wáyé nípa àwọn ọ̀dọ́ pé kí ni role tẹ́ máa play. Ìrìn àjò tí ó wà níwájú wa yìí, bó ṣe wà fún ọ̀dọ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wà fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ kì í ṣe ọ̀dọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tí à ń sọ yìí, ọ̀dọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá, kò ń ṣe ọ̀dọ́ Fúlàní là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, kò ń ṣe ọ̀dọ́ ọmọ Ìgbò là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀dọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá pé nígbà tílẹ̀ wa bá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ìlú káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé ṣe ń fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wọn ní priority, you will always come first as a Yoruba youth in everything. Kò ní sírú yìí tí allocation owó bá jáde, ọ̀dọ́ tó ń bẹ ní north ló máa jàǹfààní ẹ̀, àmọ́ ọ̀dọ́ tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò ní jàǹfààní ẹ̀. Irú yẹn ò ní wáyé. So ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ẹ lọ máa gbáradì fún super rally tí kéde ẹ̀ máa jáde láìpẹ́ yìí. Ìbéèrè kan tún wáyé pé what action those of us outside, ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni àwa tí a wà níta la máa gbé? Bàbá dẹ̀ dáhùn pé what will be needed is we must create fund for the rally only as soon as the announcement is made. If you can start it now, please do so. People will be living on the street. Nígbà tá a ti sọ pé rally tí ó jẹ́ super rally tá à ń retí, ó ti di dandan pé gbogbo àwọn tó máa jáde ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, we must continue to make sure we take care of them. Kò wá ń ṣe èèyàn kan, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, kò dìgbà tí ó bá jẹ́ pé ẹbí ti ẹnìkan ló fẹ́ ránjẹ fún. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n sọ pé a máa tọ́jú ní àsìkò yẹn. Kò ń ṣe pé a máa sọ pé mo ò mọ lágbájá rí. Everybody will be well taken care of, especially by those of us that are outside the territory. That will mean that ìwọ tó ń gbé ní gbogbo àgbáyé, it is your responsibility to start doing whatever you can do to raise funds towards the people that you will support. Mo ṣe pàdé pẹ̀lú àwọn tí a ti jọ ń bẹ nínú yàrá kékeré kan tí a pè ní action plan, and in tí àwa máa ṣe lórí KOIKIMEDIA from our own platform here. I don't know about any other platform, and please do not mix me with any platform. We are going to raise funds for this platform to be used for the purpose of the rally only, which is a super rally that is coming. We have agreed in that meeting that I had tonight that we will raise 20,000 pounds to prepare for the super rally that is coming. It is an ongoing thing, and that means that we do not know how long people will be out there for the super rally. Kò ń ṣọjọ́ kan là ń sọ, kò ń ṣọjọ́ méjì, kò ń ṣọjọ́ mẹ́ta. So KOIKIMEDIA will roll out a fundraising for KOIKIMEDIA to support the super rally. Do not ask me pé ṣé mo ṣe pẹ̀lú anybody. Do not question me on that, because I'm not going to give you any answer. It is not by force to contribute towards that super rally. It's a tag of 20,000 pounds, and I will raise that fund, and that fund will be used only towards the super rally. There was also a question that was asked. The Yoruba nation consists of 6 states. Bàbá dẹ̀ sọ pé the Yoruba nation, or the Yoruba as we have it, also have part of Kogi, Kwara, and Delta. I'm sure everybody understand if they say part of Kwara, Kogi, because that issue was raised in the meeting I had tonight. But all I said is, whatever is not even our part, at the appropriate time, whatever belongs to us in the territory that is known as Nigeria today will be taken back peacefully. Wọ́n tún wá béèrè kan pé how do we bring them back? Ìyẹn àwọn tí wọ̀ sí lára wa. Bàbá dẹ̀ dáhùn pé we have a map of Yoruba nation already. Some of the local government tó wà ní Kogi, Kwara, Warri, Delta, as at that time, would also mean that we have submitted that map to United Nations láti jẹ́ kó mọ ibi tó jẹ́ territory wa as it is right now. Benin is not part of our country, as mentioned by Professor Banji Akintoye in that engagement yesterday. There was another question again. How do we resolve all the conflict? Gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́tùn lósì, awuyewuye oríṣiríṣi. And Baba says self-determination struggle is like that. He talked about a similar situation tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní South Africa, where during their self-determination struggle, oríṣiríṣi awuyewuye ló ṣẹlẹ̀, oríṣiríṣi wàhálà ló ṣẹlẹ̀. But at the end of the day, they were able to resolve those problems. So gbogbo the fighting tẹ́ ń rí lọ́tún lọ́sì, gbogbo ìjà tó ń lọ lọ́tún lọ́sì, bàbá sọ pé it's because we don't have a law, ní òfin nísìn, and that means it is difficult for code of conduct. I'm sure pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá jẹ́ làákàyè tí mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa jẹ́, a mọ̀ pé gbogbo ohun tí à ń rí tó ń lọ lọ́tún lọ́sì ní wákàtí, ní gbogbo àwọn oríṣiríṣi awuyewuye tó ti lọ, kò ju pé it's because àìtí ní code of conduct. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, tá bá ti gba ìlú wa, we will be able to do all the necessary things, the orientation and all that. Also, wọ́n béèrè nípa lẹ́tà yìí tí ó ti expire láti last month tí a kọ sí Buhari. Ìbéèrè wá lórí lẹ́tà yẹn pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ǹjẹ́ a rí èsì kankan látọ̀dọ̀ federal government lórí lẹ́tà yẹn? Bàbá dẹ̀ dáhùn pé since the government did not respond, that means pé the federal government did not respond to our letter. Letter tí a kọ sí federal government, tí bá gbọ́ àgbọ́yé response tí bàbá sọ lánàá pé the federal government did not respond to us. It is now the reason why we are going through the next motion without wasting too much time. The consequence of not replying to 60 million Yorubas that wrote to you and you don't answer. Pé federal government tí àwọn ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjìrè kọ lẹ́tà sí tí Buhari ò dá wa lóhùn. Òun ni ìgbésẹ̀ tí a ṣe pé take the next step tó máa wáyé tá à ń pè ní super rally. Bàbá dẹ̀ fi tó wa létí nínú ìpàdé yẹn lánàá náà pé a strong letter máa deliver sí United Nations ní ọ̀la yìí ní agbára Elédùmarè. A strong letter will be delivered to United Nations, and the same letter will be going to African Union and the European Union. Now we are going to take our lives into our hands. There was another question, and that question was going back again to the rally. Based on the pending super rally, ǹjẹ́ any parallel government máa wáyé? And the answer was no. But there will be a transition government. The transition government will run for 1 year and the constitution will happen, and after that an election will run under that constitution. Transition government must start to operate after the declaration. So tí bá try láti expatiate fáfàní èyí tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa lálẹ́ yìí, bí làákàyè tèmi ṣe yé mi mọ̀ pé nígbà tí a bá ti declare, a transition government will start straight away. Níjọ́kíjọ́ tí declaration bá ti wáyé, gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá wá bá wa lórí ilẹ̀ wa, ó fẹ́ wá bá wa jà ní, ó fẹ́ wá invade wa ní, has become treasonable felony. And that is a criminal offense in international law and likewise in the local law according to the African Union. Ìlú tó bá sọ pé òun lòun nílẹ̀, bí àjòjì míì bá kó àwọn sójà wá láti fẹ́ bá wọn jà, ó ti di pé treasonable offence òun ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, nítorí pé declaration ti wà lórí ilẹ̀ yẹn. As it is right now, kò tí sí declaration, but ilẹ̀ tí à ń sọ yìí kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Haúsá, kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Middle Belt, kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ Ìgbò, ilẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá tí Elédùmarè fún wa ni, kó tó di pé àwọn òyìnbó aláwọ̀ funfun lọ́wọ́ àgbà kúrò lọ́wọ́ wa. So nígbà tí wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé ìjọba transition government máa bẹ̀rẹ̀, that means pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ ní orí territory yẹn kò tún gba àṣẹ kankan mọ́ látẹnu federal government, a tún gba àṣẹ kankan mọ́ lẹ́nu federal government nígbà tí àsìkò yẹn bá ti tó after the declaration. Àṣẹ tá máa gbà a máa wá láti ìjọba transition government wa. So ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń béèrè pé sójà máa pa wá, ọlọ́pàá máa pa wá, navy máa pa wá, wọ́n sì lè pa yín nísìnyí nítorí pé inú Nàìjíríà lẹ wà, wọ́n sì lè jí yín gbé, wọ́n sì lè ṣe tó bá wù wọ́n nítorí pé òfin Nàìjíríà ló sì ń operate lórí territory tí ó jẹ́ tiwa. Àmọ́jọ́ tí declaration bá ti wà lórí ilẹ̀ yẹn, it is no longer owned by the federal government. Àṣẹ kankan ní wá látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba mọ́ tó ń pè ní federal government. Àṣẹ tá máa gbà gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá ó máa wá láti transition government. So tí transitional government bá sọ pé ẹ lọ díbẹ̀ yẹn pa, ó ti di dandan ká díbẹ̀ pa. Tó bá ní ká ṣíbẹ̀ á ṣí. Tó bá ní kò ní sí movement ní ibi báyìí, kò gbọdọ̀ sí movement níbẹ̀. Tí ìjọba tí ó bá wá fẹ́ kógun wá nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ ìjọba kankan mọ́ nígbà yẹn, tí wọ́n ń kógun bọ̀, that means pé ó ti di treasonable offence. Èmi ò mọ in tí wọ́n máa ní a máa ṣe fún wọn, but ẹni tó bá lọ wo meaning treasonable offence lórí dictionary, ẹ rí i pé oríṣiríṣi stages of categories ló wà níbẹ̀. Àṣẹ ò ní wá mọ́ látòkè, àṣẹ máa wá láti transitional government. So mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá kí ẹ farabalẹ̀, kí a fi ọkàn wa balẹ̀ pé àṣẹ tí a máa gbà nígbà tí declaration bá ti wáyé kò ní sí láti òkè mọ́ ní Àbújá, torí pé a sí nínú Àbújá, torí pé Àbújá ò kì í ṣe ilẹ̀ wa. Àbújá ní right láti máa pàṣẹ fáwọn tó wà lókè ọya lọ́hùn, but wọ́n ní right láti pàṣẹ mọ́ fún àwa tí a wà nísàlẹ̀. So gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń sọ pé ìjọba máa wá pa wá yẹn, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ń pè kankan ní treasonable offence, nítorí pé a lọ kógun bá ilẹ̀ onílẹ̀, ilẹ̀ tiwa tí à ń pè ní territory ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, òun ni a fẹ́ defend, òun dẹ̀ la ní ẹ̀tọ́ lé lórí. So gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń dẹ́rù bà yín pé wọ́n kàn máa pa gbogbo yín dànù ni, ìjọba máa pa gbogbo yín dànù, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi tó yín létí pé lára in tí mo gbọ́ lánàá òun ni pé international communities will be alerted pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó fẹ́ wáyé very very soon. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwa náà máa ń sọ pé Haúsá Fúlàní, èèyàn kan béèrè ìbéèrè yẹn lánàá pé what do we do with Haúsá Fúlàní? Bàbá gan sọ pé àwọn Haúsá gan fúnra wọn ti fẹ́ gbara wọn sílẹ̀, but ìyẹn kù sí wọn lọ́wọ́, because Hausa are also coming out as well, and we would fight them with everything that we have. Ìbéèrè kan wáyé pé irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní EndSARS, ǹjẹ́ tírú ẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìgbésẹ̀ tí à ń pè ní Super Rally kò ń ṣe EndSARS. EndSARS was operating in Nigeria. The Super Rally will operate up to the time a declaration will be made And when that declaration is made, there will be a transitional government that will kickstart the next day. And we will no longer listen to any laws from Nigeria. That literally means that we are no longer Nigerians. We are now a citizen of a new nation. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ a máa sọ pé a kì í ṣe Yorùbá. Baba disagree with that. That àwọn Fúlàní ló ń try láti cause confusion lórí yẹn. We should be proud of who we are. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ the chairman of the Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally, Prophet Ológun Olúwa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí bàbá wa Frank Ọlálẹ́yẹ tí wọ́n coordinated. Thank you so much for the super chat. And that is how the meeting went yesterday. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé a kó palẹ̀mọ́, a dẹ̀ kó gbáradì. We should all be preparing our mind to leave Nigeria. And we will leave Nigeria this year. Let's go on a short break. You've seen rallies before. This is going to be different. This is a super rally that is coming. And we should all go and prepare for that. Let's watch this. As we are preparing for our super rally, I'm going to open my phone line. For those of you that also like to be part of the program, because we are now 11:35. Let me see, what role are you going to play? Don't ask me what my role is going to be. Èmi mọ role tèmi máa play. And that role I've started tonight. Role wo ni wọ́n fi play as the rally is now getting closer. +447404405917 is the line. Please do not call any other number. I will not even bother looking at that number, talk less of picking it up. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá níbi tí a ti ń paradì fún birthday bàbá wa Bàámi Ìgbòho Òòṣà. We had the opportunity to have him in our meeting that we had tonight, and it's a privilege. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá àti gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣètò. A lot of us would do different things at different times. And I can appreciate some that have already reached out to us. And I'm taking some of the note of some of the stuff that, they're saying, Mr. Koiki, intemile fún alele. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa kan tó ti pè wá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ omi àní láti sọ state nínú ilé wọn is a diaspora, and he has offered us a place níbi tí a ti lè máa lọ gbé omi jáde. I'm not going to give too much details of that. That's about it. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa tó fún wa ní aṣọ 350. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn gan. I can confirm that The sticker is already going on that 350. Whatever we are doing on this platform, please do not mix myself with any platform or any other event that is going outside KOIKIMEDIA. I am KOIKIMEDIA, and I run this platform as an independent media. You've heard me very well. I will raise £20,000 for the super rally. Don't ask me questions. It is up to you to donate, and it is not by force. By tomorrow, I'll be giving all the details. How we will be raising that money. I don't have to set up any GoFundMe or anything. It will be sent to us, and also it will only be used for the super rally. And we need that money to start coming in very fast, because there's a lot of things that needs to be prepared. Declaration. So that means, please do not call me on the video call. It's a waste of time if you're calling me on the video call, because I'm already on live. It is a waste of time if we slow down when we don't even know if the rally will be called tomorrow, day before, next week. So that means we need to be out as quickly as possible to start preparing a lot of things. This is an organization, and what we're about to start. Thank you so much for the super chat. Baba Miolua Shola Akile, thank you so much for the super chat. This rally that is coming is like a carnival, and that means we need to support those on the ground. I'm going to go straight to my first caller. Please mute the background, and let's do it swiftly, because we have a lot of calls that will be coming through. I'm going. I go ahead. I'm going. Okay. All right. Gbogbo wọn tó wá ń bá mi ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù níbi iṣẹ́ mi mẹkáníìkì lèmi ṣe, gbogbo wọn tó wá bá mi níbi iṣẹ́ mi wọ́n sọ fún pé iṣẹ́ máa kúrò ṣẹlẹ̀ mi àdìdúró tọ́ gbogbo wọn ló ṣe tó wà ládùúgbò mi gan wọ́n jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kò sí tó jọ òṣèlú kankan lásìkò yìí máa àdìdúró tán fúláàgì ni mo expect ń sìn ti sọ pé òlè fún mi ṣàtìbẹ̀tì mo nídìí fúláàgì yẹn so máa support tó kú para mi. All right, no problem. All right, no problem. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ̀yẹ́ kí wọ́n fún àtúkù lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀ mú ẹ̀ máa bá ètò lọ wà pẹ̀lú mo ṣe wo program náà lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè ká link yìí. We don't need to link anybody. On the day of the rally, everybody will know each other, and you will all be able to see each other. There is a lot of people that will come out in all the towns, villages. We will turn every part of Yoruba land into a carnival mood. Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, sir.
I'm going.
Sir.
How are you?
Yeah. Only kí sọ fún yín ni wípé ní àgbègbè tí mo wà ní Ìbàdàn níbí.
Okay.
Àwọn èèyàn ti ṣe tán pátápátá.
Àdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run.
Àárín ọjà tí mo ti ń ta ọjà. Níbi tí àwọn mi ti ń ta ọjà.
Okay. Ẹ ní láti dárúkọ àdúgbò. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ẹ má dárúkọ àdúgbò. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Mo ní speakers tí mo fi ń communicate gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wá dúró tán. Everybody wá kàn lánú lẹ̀ wípé ẹ kàn pé ọjọ́ kí gbogbo wa bọ́ síta.
Ọjọ́ máa
tó fi mọ́ àwọn tó ṣe irin, tó fi mọ́ àwọn tó ṣe wẹ́dà, tó fi mọ́ gbogbo wa. Ó ní ẹ̀ lọ́mọkùnrin kan, èmi ṣe tèmi ládùúgbò lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Òun gbé speaker ẹ̀ síta nínú company ni ẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Tó ń fi ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Òun tún ṣe kọjá tèmi tó lérò pé mi tó ń ṣe.
Àdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run.
So oníkálukú wa ti dúró tán, ọjọ́ yẹn nìkan la kàn dúró ní.
Announcement máa jáde láìpẹ́ ọkùn díẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Ẹ bá ti wá.
Gbogbo tó olúkálukú bá lè ṣe fáwọn èèyàn wọn nílé àtẹni tó ń ṣe yan yín let's start it now. Hello, caller. I'm going. Ekale. Etonia. Very good. All right. Ẹ pè mí tílẹ̀ bá mọ́. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ mú nọ́mbà yẹn síta. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ má ti cut out. Ẹ jẹ́ n fẹ́ mú nọ́mbà yín yẹn. Ṣé nọ́mbà yìí náà lẹ ṣì ń lò? Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ n kọ nọ́mbà yẹn síta. All right. Tó bá dọ̀la, ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run. All right then, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Àwọn tó ti gbórí wọlé tó ti dé láti àwọn ìlú tí wọ́n promise wá pé àwọn máa dé, àdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. Let's go to the next caller. Ẹ bá a ṣe ní kíákíá. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń wá nọ́mbà yẹn náà ló ti wà lórí screen yẹn. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní kí ni a máa lè ṣe ìrorúkọ tó ní ká fún máa ṣe fún rálẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn kan, èmi náà ti ṣetán. Àti èmi àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàṣọ tí mo ṣe àti ṣetán àbẹ̀rẹ̀ láti jáde. Torí rálẹ̀ mo lọ sí mechanic village lánàá, mo lọ ṣe mọ́tò mi. Abẹ́òkúta làwa ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ìbá rẹ̀ ṣe program kan lọ́sàn-án àná tí wọ́n máa kọ́ pé ọmọ tó bá bí sí UK àtọmọ tó bá bí sí bóyá Scotland àbí olóògbé tí bá wà tó ń sọ program. Mo gbé sí speaker, mo jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ àdìmí ibi tó tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n ń gbọ́. Ọ̀bọ̀bọ̀dẹ̀ wà bá mi ó ní ṣé lóòótọ́ ni Yorùbá nation, mo ní àwa àbàjá tó bá ti tó àsìkò. Ẹ jọ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì má jókòó sílé o, wọ́n ń wò pé bóyá irú ẹ̀ tí mo lóko sí mi lára. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ gbogbo mọ́tò mi kọ́lẹ̀ tásì tí bá wọ̀ àwọn tó bá wà ní tẹ̀sí. Mo ti sọ pé mo máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé Yorùbá nation is the final. Yorùbá nation.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ ṣe gan ni. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pé àsìkò tá à ń sọ yẹn ó ti ń kanlẹ̀kùn. Announcement yẹn máa jáde láìpẹ́ yìí. Let's go straight to the next caller. Bá a ṣe ní kíákíá ẹ̀rẹ̀ mute background especially in diaspora. Ẹ bá ti ń pè wá. Ẹgbọ́n sókè à ń gbọ́ yín mà.
Ẹ bá lẹ́rù bọ́ bàbá mi. Ẹ kú sí ní ẹ̀mí.
Àwa nìyẹn.
Nọ́mbà wọn pọ̀ jù. Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ supply omi, mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ní ìlú mi. Mo mọ̀ bóyá wọn ò ní lo plate bẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kọjú bí wọ́n fẹ́ pọ̀ kankan. Téèyàn máa fi sọ tí mọ́tò máa fi gbómi wá bá a ṣe máa ṣe yẹn. Dẹ́ṣẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìlú wa ìlú olóoru ní handpan kíní abẹ̀bẹ̀ tó máa fi fẹ́ra tó máa kiri káàkiri ní òòrùn yẹn. Béèyàn ṣe máa ṣe ni mo ní kí n lè fi ọkọ mi.
Èyí tẹ́yìn bá fẹ́ ṣe nínú ẹ̀ ẹ pè wá lẹ́yìn kẹjẹ ká mọ̀ bọ́dà ẹ pẹ́ fẹ́ sọ́nà lórí afẹ́fẹ́ níbí tí ó jẹ́ pé ẹ bá máa sọ ni ó dà ẹ pẹ́ máa pè wá lẹ́yìn ni so whichever one so ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nínú ẹ̀.
Ṣé kí n má máa sọ lórí
ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn so whatever tẹ bá fẹ́ fi support à lè mọ̀ so that àmọ́ mo fẹ́ má dárúkọ state àmọ́ state yẹn à lè mọ̀ àwọn tá a máa communicate pẹ̀lú níbẹ̀ so that à lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí channel a lot of things sí different location across the Yoruba land so ẹ pè mí ní lẹ́yìn ètò lọ́la.
Mo ti gbọ́jọ́ mi àgbàlagbà làwọn ọkọ̀ wá ìwà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìpalẹ̀mọ́ tẹ́ mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá palẹ̀mọ́ tó kó tó máa jẹ tó wọ mọ́tò lálẹ́.
Ẹ má sọ yẹn mọ́ ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ màmá àsìkò ti tó ẹ má tún padà sẹ́yìn ẹ ṣe gan ni mọ̀. Láṣẹ ìdùnnú rẹ̀ àmín.
Ọ̀tá kòkó lórí wa o.
Lágbára ẹlẹ́dùnmọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ ṣe gan ni thank you. Wọ́n gbọ́ thank you so much. Kí ọkàn má tún fà wá sẹ́yìn àti wà on the right track nídìí nǹkan tó máa fà wá sẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ gbìyànjú òun la fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa fà wá sẹ́yìn nídìí lórí platform yìí à ń gbọ́ yín mà.
Láti Canada ni mo ti ń pè ní Toronto.
À ń gbọ́ mà.
Ẹ ṣe ẹ kú gbìyànjú Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe o.
Àmín.
Àwa náà rẹ́dí o. Arẹ́dí a fẹ́ lọ sílé o. Àwa náà a fẹ́ gbé sájò o. Yorùbá nation máa dúró o.
Ó ti dúró.
Orúkọ Jésù.
Àmín Jésù Kristi.
Náà ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
Àmín.
Ó ti dúró bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé ìdùnnú rẹ̀ ti dúró.
Ẹ ṣé.
Thank you so much. Ẹ máa prepare ara yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn representative yín mọ̀ pé Yorùbá nation super rally ń bọ̀ nísàlẹ̀. Let's go to the next caller. Hello caller. Adúpẹ́. Àwa nìyẹn.
lè kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ pàṣẹ ní gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà lé. Any day tó bá ti gbọ́ welcome to Yorùbá nation kò sí òfin Nàìjíríà tó gbọ́ anybody máa ń nǹkan bí Yorùbá nation national government bá ti sọ anybody máa tẹ̀lé kò sí òfin Nàìjíríà kankan ká máa sọ yẹn kó máa clear ní ẹjẹ everybody. So nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ kan fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti lè sọ pé welcome to Yorùbá nation kò sófin tó mú anybody tó bá ní territory Yorùbá náà. So àbọ̀dọ̀ kan jẹ́ kí ẹ clear sáwọn èèyàn.
Okay.
Kálí bá wọn lọ́kàn balẹ̀ kálí bá ní confidence.
Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣe gan ni. Òun lẹ ti gbọ́ láti ẹnu ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yẹn +447404459117. Nọ́mbà yẹn náà ni ó wà ní ojú òfò ní ojú àlà tí ẹ̀ ń wò wá. Ẹ ṣe gan ni ìyá mi gbé mi lékè. Thank you so much. We are ready for the super rally fundraising. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni £20,000 ni. Hello. Ẹ tún fi nǹkan mí gbọ́ mi àbí láì ní kọ́ ló kọ̀ bad. Hello. Okay, bí a network yín ẹ̀ka alẹ́ à ń gbọ́ yín. Okay. Ọ̀dà. Okay. Ẹ má tún sọ̀rọ̀ election náà sọ̀rọ̀ election mi bẹ́ẹ̀ má wọlé nípa election kì í sì tó kàn pẹ́lú election rally la sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ẹ má gbẹ́nu election wá sí ìgbà. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa fẹ́ declare Yorùbá nation tó sọ̀rọ̀ election ẹ fà sẹ́yìn nìyẹn ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ election àwọn tó fi ṣe election lọ ṣe ẹ ní north. Ọ̀dà anyway line yìí is not a very good one but ẹ ṣe gan ni láti Ìkòròdú tẹ́ fi ń pè wá the line is feeding back. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ declaration à ń sọ̀rọ̀ super rally ẹ tún sọ̀rọ̀ election níbo ni ẹ ti fi ṣẹlẹ̀ ègún ni mo sọ látàárọ̀ ni. Hello mo kí wọ́n tẹ́ wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé káàkiri títí dé Benin Republic àti Ghana àti Togo. My name is OLAMILEKAN KOIKIMEDIA super rally lílé tó ń bọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òsókè à ń gbọ́ yín. Ilé òun ṣe rally tá à ń lọ sílé ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa eléyìí ò kì í ṣe rally pé a ṣe tán àwọn kan lè lọ́lé o ẹ̀tún bá wa lẹ́nu ẹ̀ àwa kan ibẹ̀ la máa sùn la máa jí níbẹ̀ la máa sùn la máa jí ìta ń sọ nìyẹn o ẹni bá fi lọ́lé ó lè lọ́lé kó tún padà wá but majority of us will be out there and that is going to happen across all our cities and towns. Hello kọ́là ẹ̀yà ìbá ṣe ní kíákíá ìkànnì ìpá àwọn ọmọdé wa àwọn fòun lẹ́ẹ̀dí sálẹ̀. But I'm gonna let him go. I think we got his message. It's just coming up to 12 midnight. It's still about 11 minutes away as we are all waiting for the announcement of the super rally. Just to brief us again, as I'm going to be going through, some of the questions. If you have anything, that you're concerned about, you can ask us. But I will not give you any security information. Don't ask. It's going to be a waste of energy. Our energy now is reality. Òun ni ká lọ máa gbáradì fún. Tó bá jẹ́ diaspora, iṣẹ́ wo ló lè ṣe apart from fund contribution in different areas, in different groups. And like I said, I am KOIKIMEDIA. I am not other platform. And number one, we are all going to be using every available resources on this platform for the Yoruba Nation Super Rally. Every available resources. Every available resources will be channeled into the super rally that is coming very, very soon. That announcement will be made. I don't know when, but that announcement is something that we are all waiting for. Let me just show you. This was part of what we were given, and this is where an alpha we've done and turn it around. It's part of the resources. Ẹni tó fún wa láṣọ tó bá sọ pé òun láṣọ èmi ò lè ṣe tán èmi náà ṣe ìtẹ́fẹ́ rí nísìn which is what láti ìjẹta nísìn níṣẹ́ tí ń lọ lórí ẹ̀ continuously and we give kudos to our team that are working round the clock. It's not enough. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan náà tó pè mí pé wọ́n máa donate 1,000 aṣọ kan síbì kan ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. I don't want to give too much information. Come on, prepare yẹn. So 1,000 will be delivered. One ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́. If you can do anything. So let us watch this video that was sent to me from our team that are working around the clock on the bottom of the Yoruba line. So in time wo yìí òun ni iṣẹ́ tí ẹ bẹ̀ wá tí ẹ bẹ̀ wá náà ni torí pé nígbà tí mo wá níjẹta mo sọ fún yín pé a need owó tá a fi print lé lórí owó ti pé but ẹ rí i pé iṣẹ́ ń lọ náà lórí ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. It's a lot of work, and as I can tell you now, the printing is going on it. It's only 350, so could it carry gbogbo everybody? But I try as much as possible. Àwọn tí a bá lè send ẹ̀ sí, so bí yẹn ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Mo kí gbogbo èyí tẹ̀ ń ṣe ìpàdé lójoojúmọ́. You know, as we speak right now, there's a lot of meeting that is going on in different, state quietly. Ẹ máa jẹ́ kí ìpàdé yẹn kó máa lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ mọ gbogbo interface kó wà láàrin yín. Bàbá dẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ náà, not all the details will be given to us even up to when the rally goes ahead. Nígbà tí a bá ti wà nínú super rally, àwọn information kan náà máa jáde tá a máa fi tó yín létí àwa media ní àsìkò yẹn. Eléyìí tí mo kà sí wa létí òun ni à ń pè ní àǹfààní tèmi jẹ nínú ìpàdé tí bàbá wà nínú ẹ̀. So while he was speaking, I was taking notes, in my notepad, as you can see there. There's about almost 13 questions. So the questions yẹn náà ni mo ti kà síta fáǹfààní gbogbo ẹ̀yin. So the most important aspect that I love in that in this information tí bàbá sọ lánàá, international communities will be alerted. But ìwọ náà má wá dúró pé international communities will be alerted. Ìwọ náà lè kọ lẹ́tà sí ẹni tó jẹ́ representative ẹ̀ níbikíbi tó bá wà lágbàáyé pé àwa Yorùbá indigenous people a máa jáde fún super rally. A kò fi jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ni. You can do the same thing as well. Nígbà tí super rally bá jáde, gbogbo àwa tí a wà ní àgbáyé yàtọ̀ sáwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tí ẹ need láti jáde because of one reason or the other. Nítorí pé a mọ̀ báwọn ìlú yẹn ṣe rí. Ẹ jẹ́ a lọ sí the next caller quickly. Hello caller. À ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sá.
Ẹ kálẹ́. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ètò nìyẹn.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi náà kẹ́fẹ́ sọ lé lérí ni ó gbé pé ní ọjọ́ super rally ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ní tójú ilé títa tójú tì yẹn náà ní àpapọ̀ gbérí náà ní ọjọ́ yẹn ní ọjọ́ super rally ilé àti ìta tá a bá wà ní ìta ká má gbàgbé ilé ká máa wo ẹ̀yìn wò sóti eyín bí mo lè sóti eyín bàjẹ́ ẹ dàpọ̀ kíkú àwọn ọmọ ìdágídí ẹ dàpọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ fà á sí ẹ ṣe gan.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni. Nígbà tá a ti sọ pé gbogbo towns and villages so kò sí bá ṣe fi ilé kankan sílẹ̀. So a ti sọ pé gbogbo ibi tí rally máa ti wáyé kò ń ṣojú kan. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá ni rally ti fẹ́ jáde tí à ń pè ní super rally. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí international communities will be alerted for what is about to start. So that means that all this lingering fear wọ́n máa kílì yín wọ́n kọ́ waste gbogbo yín dànù ní Ìlọrin ẹ má yẹ kí wọ́n kàn fóònù yín. There's nothing of such. There's nothing of such. So don't let anybody give you that kind of lies. Kò dẹ́ ń ṣe ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe rally. Eléyìí tẹ̀ ń wò yìí happen in Hong Kong ní 2019. Èrò tẹ̀ ń wò lẹ́yìn mi Hong Kong ni ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí a kí àwọn tíìmù àtọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ nísàlẹ̀ round the clock. A lot of things are going on the ground, but money will be needed as well to operate a lot of things as well. So like I said on our platform, the fundraising will start as swiftly as possible, latest by tomorrow. We will tell you how you can make that donation. We will reference it so that we know it's for the rally. If you don't reference it, it will be used for any other purpose that we are doing on our platform. And that means that every local government, from whatever we are raising will be used, will be supported towards the rally as well. So once again, the rally is getting close to us, and I can smell it, and I can tell you that we are all ready for it. Hello, caller.
I'm going.
I want him on.
owó sínú Barclays Bank yín.
Ẹ bá mi reference ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti san síbẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pé máa ń san fún wa dáadáa ní òkè òǹṣẹ́ ìnìlẹ̀ ṣe ń san ẹ̀ san 200 ẹ̀ san 100 mo ṣe gbọ́ ìyá mi ẹ kàn bá mi reference ẹ̀ pé fún àbí tẹ́ bá send the receipt pé fún rally ni because ó ní account mo fi máa fi sí but àwọn tó bá ti ní account ta ní lẹ́lẹ̀ díta tẹ́ bá ti sanwó síbẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bá wa sọ pé Mr. Koiki fún ti rally ni inú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fi máa fi sí so that a lè máa fún wa ní a statistics pé àti raise èyí báyìí ló wà lọ́wọ́ wa. That is about that. Eshegon Yawa, thank you so much. Eshegon. Then, for those of us, I will try not to have money sent to my Naira account because we're now going into a very, very crucial stage. So every donation would have to be used, will be sent towards my foreign account. Whether it's the PayPal, Cash App, or my Barclays. But there's also an account Timothy really visit that phone, but because a lot of people already have that account, it's been set up on your details. And though Banley in Yella from our phone the new details because I want to just meeting and I'm gonna get them involved. They will be part of the committee, that will be involved. So that means I want to have a separate account to operate this super rally. Ẹ lè san sínú account tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín o but ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé owó yìí is for the super rally tẹ́ ẹ bá ti sọ as far as I'm concerned ẹ fún KOIKIMEDIA lówó nìyẹn so I hope that clears the message. Once again as we are preparing for the announcement nobody knows how long we're going to be staying outside. Baba have said it and what he said was that we will be sleeping outside and that means we need to support people. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò àgbọ̀yìn. Ẹ kálẹ̀ nù.
Mi ò pa òkè flag àti t-shirt together Nigeria.
Ẹ ní kí ni ẹ mo gbọ́ yín o.
Tí ẹ̀yọ́ bá fẹ́ flag àti t-shirt tó ti kọ Yorùbá nation sí, can we get it from you?
Tó bá fẹ́ t-shirt ṣé ní UK?
Naija ni mò ń kó lọ torí máa wà Nàìjíríà so mo fẹ́ t-shirt àti flag káàbọ̀ nígbà Nàìjíríà ní àti bíbá.
Well, I mean, I get t-shirt bíbá. I don't do the t-shirt anyway, but I'm sure there are people that does the t-shirt here. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé ilé náà ni àwọn custom ṣe t-shirt ẹ lè get lọ́dọ̀ wọn so whichever one but I lè communicate pẹ̀lú mi lẹ́yìn after the broadcast. At least there's two people there's Heritage there's also Olu that does t-shirt. So those of the two people are the ones that we normally recommend to people. So depending on whichever one we want to do. Okay, that's that. Okay, so with the flag, it will depend on the quantity. So what quantity are we looking at?
Like 50.
Well, you probably get that from Nigeria. So yeah, you get that from Nigeria because the quantity and maybe by quantity that any sound to need and maybe by la people to Mara. So but the flag can be picked up from Nigeria. Yeah. All right, that's fine. All right, that we can have that conversation on the back. Thank you so much. So as we are preparing for the super rally, and tó bá láǹfààní àti lọ sílé láti lọ darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn need the megaphone, one need the everything is needed at this junction. It's not just going to be this platform alone. Every organization, Yoruba Nation, must be ready to support those at home. So it's not Google responsibility. No. It's not my responsibility. I am just playing my own role. So Mr. Koiki, nígbà tó ti náà máa raise owó nísìnyí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá ló máa take care ẹ̀ tán ra yín. It's not going to work like that. Every one of us will also play different roles. I am playing that role from the media perspective to support towards the rally. It's a rally that we are expecting to be then lead us to our declaration. So mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa wo the picture of what we are looking into. Once again, as we are celebrating our father, Babawa, the most important, icon among us, as his birthday is just, coming into 1 minute past midnight. We say happy birthday to Chief Sunday Adeyemo IGBOHO, and we will then, as a respect to him. We will use our anthem, to give him, instead of happy birthday, imagine playing all those. So this is for Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. Orílẹ̀-èdè Africa, ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìbẹ̀rù àṣìṣe First and foremost, we have a lot to appreciate our Lord, our God, because it was last year, Chief was being held in Benin Republic, but today he's a free man. He's not a criminal, and he will remain a free man forever. So adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń kí bàbá wa Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho ṣá. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, the preparation for the rally is now in the top gear. £20,000 is the high mark that we are going to raise for KOIKIMEDIA to support everybody. And when I say everybody, it will mean that every penny will be sent towards the rally. Some will be used to buy access to borehole or to be generator fún wa. A máa ní láti ra petrol sínú ẹ̀ láti máa fi pump omi, a máa láti gba tanker omi tó máa fi kọ́. So you can imagine so many things that is about to happen. Potentially state kan, we are talking about multiple states, in different local government across the Yoruba land. So if you are going to support this platform for that purpose, you are more than welcome. It is voluntary.
What is it?
Okay? So kájẹ́ kó yé wa dáadáa nísìn. Ele ò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́ kankan. Èmi fúnra mi organization ni mí. And what is the media? Media raise support. Bàbá wa tó fún wa ní aṣọ tẹ̀ ń wò yìí, Evening Standard ló lò ó. Company kan ló donate fún Evening Standard nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe via funfair kan. So lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé, so that kí clarification ẹ̀ kó lè wà létí mo ṣe ń tẹnu mọ́. So it has nothing to do with anybody. This is just what KOIKIMEDIA wants to do to support the people with multiple different things, different things, people would need cash for so many different reasons that we will say, yes, we can say, okay, nǹkan báyìí lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ṣe níbẹ̀. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ coordinator tẹ́ wà nísàlẹ̀, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ send message sí mi so that kí mo lè ṣe kí n lè kọ orúkọ yín sínú àwọn list àwọn kan tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi nípa orúkọ yín, so that tá bá fẹ́ ṣe okay ní Kogi State as an example, ní local government kan bí awọ́kọ̀ nídìí kan kékeré kan, wọ́n ti rí o wọ́n ti rí o rọ́bà kàn sí wa táwa náà bá wò pókè yes ó ní ẹ̀tọ́ àṣẹ síbẹ̀. Ní èní ọ̀nà méjì ni nǹkan máa wáyé ní fún bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho. Adúpẹ́ fáwọn tó ṣe ti Kowa board lane. Ẹ má bínú pé we couldn't come up with the signal because I was not there and we couldn't get a feed from the event that happened in Kowa board lane, but I was aware that something happened in Kowa board lane. If you are making a payment, it is important again that you reference it as super rally or rally. Tẹ́ bá gbàgbé ẹ lè sọ fún mi, tẹ́ bá share receipt. so I will just assume it is for the purpose of KOIKIMEDIA, and I'm going to use it without any question. But if you reference it, or if you forgot to say Koiki, Musendo Wokonsei is for the Super Rally, we will then also prepare it for the Super Rally, because I would also, be taking, a kind of a, record for my own consumption, so that at least, and then we will give people updates. So, but for now, Atiwa Loju Agbami, we are not going back. After sọ pé Koiki, ele to tún gbé mú wá yìí kò wọ́tẹ̀. Yeah, it's all up to you. But what I believe is, we are now at the stage. Mo wà lórí program báyìí, màá láti pè yín padà, mo wà lórí live transmission. Màá pè yín later.
What is it?
So, Atiwa ní stage. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fẹ́ fi àdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kàdúrà yẹn kó lékun sí nísìn, because we are now going into a very, very serious stage. Ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀rù ẹgbẹ́ yẹn sẹ́gbẹ́ sí àwọn tó fẹ́ pààyàn kankan náà ẹ̀kọ́ dẹ́rù báyìí pé wọ́n máa pa gbogbo yín. It doesn't work like that in reality. So, we are not going there to fight the federal government. We are going there so that we can, tell the world that we are ready to take back control of our resources. So, as we are going to continue on that, so what are we expecting later on today? People are already in Igboho. Àwọn Igboho gan mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá nation ti dé. So that means that a lot of activities will be happening tomorrow. First thing láàárọ̀, àwọn ọmọ wa ti wà ní ìlú Igboho bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn team KOIKIMEDIA, they are there already. Kasmon is there. Rankemori Said Ire, and the rest of them. I can't remember how many people are there, but a lot of people are there at Igboho níbi tí àríyá máa ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn tó ní ṣe bàbá Chief Sunday Igboho máa wá. Nobody has said or told you that Chief Sunday Igboho is coming, but Chief Sunday Igboho will be coming for the Super Rally. So tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni ẹ má worry nípa yẹn. So there will be a lot of activities that will be coming up from there. Then also, ẹ ṣé gan-an ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń béèrè fún account details. We appreciate you as you are asking for that details, and thank you so much for that. Please also make sure you update me as well, because I'm going to start disbursing money and things to people as soon as the money. I don't have to keep the money. Kódà bó bá jẹ́ £100 ló bá wọlé, tílẹ̀ bá ti mọ́, ibi tí bá ti mọ̀ pé máa need £100 yẹn and send it lọ síbẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. So that is how it's going to work. So we are not holding the money and say I can't and start your up. No. We haven't got the time for that, because ẹ̀dá ń sọ yìí ó ti kanlẹ̀kùn, ó ti súnmọ́ tán pátápátá. So lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí adúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run tó bá wa fi bàbá wa Sunday tó fi fún wa, àti àwọn bàbá tó kù náà tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ ribiribi káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ṣe music, ẹ bá send sí wa, àbá yín upload ẹ̀, as long as tí kò bá ń ṣe tí ó ní orin olórin níbẹ̀. I won't put that on our okay. I won't put that on the what is it called? Or the platform. I mean, because to jẹ́ kó di situation tí mama wa then anytime béèrè fún Zelle. Yes, I can confirm that I will have a Zelle. But ẹ bá ti ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀, so that ọ̀rẹ́ mi mo ní dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ for security reason. He would pick that for me. So if it's Zelle every film ṣe sponsor wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣe ẹ kàn jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé Mr. Koiki, mo send the Zelle sí ẹ lórí nọ́mbà tó fún mi, òun dẹ̀ ti mọ̀, á ṣe kí ni, á send ẹ̀ sí àwa padà. Ẹ má bínú, because mo rí pé àwọn kan ti ń really send message in the background, so I want to also make sure we don't miss their details. Àfi tí ẹ bá ní ká dárúkọ yín pé Mr. Koiki mo fún eléyè báyìí, mo fẹ́ kó dárúkọ ẹ lórí program, I will do so. It's not a problem. But if you want to remain quiet, then it's going to be quiet as well. The £20,000, like I said, is our high mark for the rally. So if tó bá yẹ pé Zelle ló máa convenient fún yín, we will give you a Zelle number. Tó bá jẹ́ pé PayPal, ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. But like I said, as soon as the money hits me, the money also will be disbursed to where it is needed. So bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ṣe wà lórí ètò. The line is still open as we are celebrating. Ẹ má bínú àmì lè play àwọn orin kankan torí pé tàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń play orin nísìn àti wà ní state ẹ pé Koiki ò lè afford kí platform wọn kó go down. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá mi dáadáa, bàbá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Peter, Mr. Peter. Thank you so much. And okay, straight away, people have already started sending their donation, as I can tell you right now, without going into too much details. Eshigoni, Eiti, Etin, donation in Aronshe, we cannot more than say a big thank you. We will try as much as possible, to keep us up to date for those of us watching as we speak as well. There might be a lot of writings. Again, we say thank you so much for those of you that have already responded without even waiting till tomorrow. And if you have anything you want to ask as well, Emma hesitate. The line is open. Moki gbogbo ente wa ní Texas. Moki gbogbo ọmọ Yoruba tí ó wà ní different part of the world. This is what we have been waiting for. I am super excited. I don't know about you, but I am super excited because this is exactly what we have. Àbí tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan mi lẹ̀ dúndúró dé o. Torí ẹlòmíì nísìn ẹsẹ̀ kan inú ilé ẹsẹ̀ kan ìta lẹ̀ ń ṣe láwọn èyí tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa ni mò ń sọ o. But if it's this what you're expecting, pé ká ṣe rally, ká dẹ̀ declare, we should be happy and we should be grateful and we should not be concerned. Àwọn tó wà concerned, it's fine for them to be concerned, but àwọn wà concerned because a ti wà nínú Nigeria for more than 62 years. Kò dẹ̀ ní àǹfààní kankan tó ṣe fún wa. Ẹ wo ilé epo tí wọ́n ní wọ́n connect pipe, wọ́n sọ di gúgúrú àtẹ̀pà, wọ́n sọ di mọ́ínmọ́ín àti bọ̀lì. Imagine an NNPC pipe and they were running for 9 years. 9 years ni wọ́n fi ń gbé epo jáde nínú Nigeria, and I think I had the statistics because somebody actually sent it to me. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wọrí Facebook mi because mo rántí ẹ̀ off air. Let me give you the breakdown of how money was being moved out of that shit hole country you call Nigeria. So gbogbo àwọn kan wà concern pé wọ́n ti ń pa wá tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́ wọ́n máa pa gbogbo yín dànù ni. Ṣé wọ́n ti pa wá tẹ́lẹ̀? Ẹ mọ iye ọmọ Yorùbá tó ti pa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá láti 62 years of the shit hole country you call Nigeria. And let me give you the breakdown. Kò síná, kò sómi, and I think I have it here. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n show background mi ní orí stream tá à ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Fún èyí tí ẹ máa fẹ́ mọ irú software wo là ń lò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń béèrè pé irú software wo la fi ń ṣe broadcast. It is called OBS. As long as you have a good internet, you can make use of it as well from any part of the world. So ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo background mi. Kí n capture background mi jáde. Excuse me. Àti dé ojú àgbà mi. Ìyàn ń tẹ̀sẹ̀ bọ́ inú mi kẹ́ wá sọ pé òtútù mu. Àbó òtútù ti mú gbogbo èdè tí gbogbo yín kọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ẹ máa ti máa pè àbẹ́rù ń bá àwọn èèyàn ni. Àwọn èèyàn máa pè kẹ́ ẹ̀rù ń bá yín. Àbí bí ṣe jáde tí mo ṣe mo kọ́kọ́ lọ gbé gbogbo àwọn problem Nàìjíríà mo kọ́kọ́ gbé léyìn lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀rù ń bá àwọn èèyàn. Ok, ẹ máa kẹ́rù bá yín o. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wo breakdown yìí. Ṣé rí ọkọ̀ tẹ́ ń wò yìí? Right? This is how 3 million tanker vessel looks like. Èyí tó fi ń gbé epo jáde nínú Nàìjíríà burúkú òṣì yẹn. Ẹ má bínú mọ́mí wa, ẹ fún mi ní 10 seconds. Ẹ dẹ̀ mute background yìí. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ fún mi ní 10 seconds. 250,000 barrel per day ni owó tó ń jáde. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ń pèsè wrong number nígbè because àti ní studio number ní kẹ́ pèsè. Eye tó ń ẹ mute background yìí mọ́mí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ TV tó ń dún níbí báyìí bá mi pa àbí kẹ́ mute kanu méjèèjì. $100 per barrel ni wọ́n ń ta epo lágbàáyé. Ọkọ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń wò níwájú mi ó ń gbé epo tó wọ́ ti $300 million jáde kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà for the last 9 years. Ẹ wá sọ pé wọ́n ti pa wá. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ìyá mi, mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá mi Stephen Emmanuel, ẹ ṣe fún ìpàdé tá a ṣe ní èní. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ìyá wa tó pè wá. À ń gbọ́ yín.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé mo fẹ́ pe àkíyèsí gbogbo wa sí ọ̀rọ̀ mega rally yìí, super rally yìí. Gbogbo orí group tá a wà, mo bẹ̀ gbogbo wa pátápátá ẹ má jẹ́ ká sá. Bá a bá ṣe fi nǹkan díẹ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Kóìkì, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan tó bá tọ́ tó bá yẹ lórí group tá a wà ní local government wa ní state wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwa tí a wà ní òkè níbẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú ọmọ wọ̀nyẹn gbọ́kànlé ẹ má jẹ́ ká sá fún ní àkókò yìí àkókò tán.
Tọ́ ní ìdíwá lélẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run mo fi gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ìwọ tó o bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ nìkan ni oríra ẹ ní local government ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pe àwọn èèyàn wa kọjọ́ ẹ̀ wa ká jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ti fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. A ti ń sọ fún yín láti ẹ̀yìn wá ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ á sọ fún wọn pé ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ wá gbàgbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká di wa mú ẹ jẹ́ ká di unity wa mú ẹ jẹ́ ká di unity wa mú. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ran gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ bá ṣe ń ṣe léyìí ní àṣẹ ti Èdùmàrè.
Àmín Jésù Kristi. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá mi. Mo kí gbogbo ìlú tí olúkálùkù wa bá wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ má nítorí pé Kóìkì ti ní òun fẹ́ raise owó àwọn platform tó bá nídìí support ẹ ní ṣe fún wọn. Gbogbo platform pátápátá náà ni support máa ti wáyé. Ẹ jẹ́ padà sọ́dọ̀ ìyá wa lálùbáríkà. Hello ma. Hello ma.
Mo ti sọ £100 sí àkáǹtì báńkì.
Okay. Ọ̀dà a máa move lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ síbi tẹ́ ẹ kó wà. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá wa, thank you so much. Ìyá wa náà ti bá wa dá sí i. Nọ́mbà tẹ́ máa pè sí òun náà ni +44 74 044 05917. Tí ó bá jẹ́ pé mo bá fast jù, tẹ́ bá ti ń wo orí screen yẹn, nọ́mbà yẹn náà ló wà níbẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá mi tí ẹ̀ ń wò mí láti Amẹ́ríkà, Zelle náà ni nọ́mbà tí mo fi ránṣẹ́ sí yín yẹn. Tí ẹ bá ti tẹ̀ sí ojú ẹ̀ á gbé jáde pé Zelle ni a kò lè pe nọ́mbà yẹn jáde lórí afẹ́fẹ́ níbí báyìí. So èyí tẹ́ bá wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ bá fẹ́ Zelle ẹ máa fún yín torí pé a ní tí a lè fi Zelle sílẹ̀. Ẹ ló kọ́lá yẹn tó ń pè wá ìgbóhùnsókè ní kíákíá à ń gbọ́ yín. Okay, hello. A gbọ́ yín o. Okay, ó bẹ́tà nísìn, à ń gbọ́ yín nísìn. Yẹ́gọ́ àìdá ń gbọ́ yín nísìn. Kò sẹ́ni tó ẹni sùúrù 7:30 ṣe lò ní New York ni ayé ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́hùn ni. Oyè yín nísìn. So ẹ má wọrí ẹ̀yẹ́ má wọrí nípa yẹn ìtẹ́yìn bá fẹ́ sọ ní kẹ́ sọ àwọn èèyàn máa wò láàárọ̀ la ètò tó ṣì ń lọ ní super rally yẹn òṣèjọ́ kan tá a máa announce ẹ̀ so ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ sọ ní kẹ́ sọ ẹ má náwọn èèyàn ti sùn níbo lọ́ ti sùn àgbáyé ayé yóò kí ń sùn ẹ má wọrí nípa yẹn sẹ́ ìtẹ́ ara yín ní kẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ pé ìdí pé sùn lẹ sọ yẹn ẹ má náwọn èèyàn ti sùn àwọn èèyàn wo ló ń sùn nílé ṣé ibi tí kò sí náà tẹ́yàn ń já àwọn èèyàn ẹ má sọ tẹ́ fẹ́ sọlẹ̀ bàbá mi ẹ má sọ pé àwọn èèyàn ti sùn ẹ má tó wá dà yẹn rú mọ́ wa lójú níbí báyìí àwọn èèyàn ló sùn ìlú tó ní iná tó sì kíní.
mo understand.
tẹ́yìn bá fi sọ ni kẹ́ bá wa contribute.
inú tèmi dùn láti gbọ́ bọ́sì mi nílé tí mo rí notification pẹ̀lú online ẹ̀ ọ́ bá mi.
ẹ ṣe gan ni.
lẹ́tí kí wọ́n dàgbé ká kọ́ ní tẹ́lẹ̀.
ẹ ṣe gan ni. gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fẹ́ máa rí notification kíákíá ẹ lè tún lọ ṣe ẹ lè lọ join ní mixlr mi ó dà pé yẹn náà máa ń tètè fún yàn ní notification àmọ́ tó ń ṣe àwọn Facebook àti YouTube so tẹ bá ti fi ok orí mixlr ẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi wá thank you so much àwọn 15 ló ń gbọ́ mi bí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lórí mixlr màá share link yẹn síta gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti bá link yẹn pàdé ẹ̀yin náà ẹ pín káàkiri so ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè fún Zelle yẹn náà a máa send ẹ̀ sí bí ẹ ṣe ń béèrè láti Amẹ́ríkà tẹ bá ti ń send ẹ̀ ẹ máa kọ send message mi padà ẹni tí ẹ dẹ̀ ń send ẹ̀ sí èèyàn wa dáadáa ni èèyàn mi dáadáa ni so ẹ ṣe gan ni tó ń pè wá thank you so much let's go straight to the next caller ẹ ṣe gan ni láti UK bíbá ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ mute background ìyẹn a máa confuse yín ẹ ti wọlé because ìyẹn wà delay ẹ ní láti gbọ́ra yín lórí TV orí mobile phone ẹ ti máa gbọ́ mi kò ń ṣe orí TV sá.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Kó program.
Àwa ni ẹ.
Á jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó ṣeé ṣe o.
Ọlọ́run ti ṣe kó ṣeé ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àmín.
Àwọn yìí tí wọ́n mú kọ̀ọ̀fẹ́ fún ní ìmọ̀ràn this time.
Wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín.
Torí àwọn gan ló ní àwọn gan ló máa jọba yìí.
Okay. Alright, láìní ìdàbẹ̀ ń tajọ wà ní Òṣòdì UK bíbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́wà àgbọ̀yìn dáadáa rárá. Underground lẹ́wà ni ẹ̀ tí lọ lé ni ṣé night lẹ́ ń ṣe ni. Ok ó possible ibi tẹ́ wà ló máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Alright àti get message yìí ẹ̀ náà àwọn youth gangan ló ní ìrìn àjò yìí àwọn náà níjọba ọ̀dà kò mí ìpa àwọn àgbàlagbà náà níjọba ní tafẹ́ ṣe yìí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá náà ni. Oda, kò support. Oda, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí live transmission lẹ́ ń wò ó ti di ènìyàn ọjọ́ bíi bàbá wa Chief Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho. Táǹkà tẹ̀ ń wò níwájú yẹn táǹkà tó ń gbé epo kúrò ní Nàìjíríà for 9 years. Wọ́n wá náà ṣe detected. Ẹ já lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Ẹlọ́ni Baríkà. Ẹ ló ẹgbọ́n sókè. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ilẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ́dọ̀ wa náà.
I can imagine.
Inú ojú wa ń dùn púpọ̀ pé àsìkò ti súnmọ́. Èmi fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ yìí pé ní ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe ti bíbà yìí, àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ ní ti.
Tẹ bá ní nígbà tó ṣe ti bíbà yìí kò yá àwọn ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀gbọ́n mi èmi nìkan ni mo mọ bí tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nísìnyí tí wọ́n máa pa wá máa kógun wá bá wa gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níbo lẹ́yìn tí ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ àlàyé yẹn dáadáa.
Àti Sudan.
Okay.
Sudan gbogbo wa.
Okay.
Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe ti Sudan kódà àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ ní títí odidi oṣù kan ni wọ́n lò títì. Odidi 1 month ni wọ́n lò títì. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde kí gbogbo wa lọ ẹ má dojú ti àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń jà fún wa àwọn tí wọ́n ń jà fún wa gbogbo wa náà la máa jọ ṣe gbogbo wa náà la máa jọ ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo Ọlọ́run àwọn búrọ́dà àtọ́wọ́ báwọn èèyàn ti sún àwọn èèyàn oṣù alájú kalẹ̀ báyìí ni ọ̀dọ́ ìjìnlẹ̀ ti pọ́ lọ́dọ̀ wa alájú kalẹ̀ ni ẹ̀sọ́ kí Ọlọ́run máa gbogbo wa Ọlọ́run adé pẹ̀lú ọ̀pá Yorùbá nation
no going back Yorùbá nation no going back Yorùbá nation no going back ẹ ṣé gan ni. Nígbà tí rally yẹn bá máa fi di pé announcement bá jáde ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín náà lẹ máa rí pé àwọn tó wà ní gbogbo àdúgbò náà là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ so mo ò sí nínú group àbí mo wà nínú group ìyẹn ò mátà in tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá ti pè fún rally gbogbo wa náà pátá ni a máa láǹfààní àti mọ̀ pé ariwo rally yẹn tá a bá dẹ̀ ti pè everybody will know so tó bá ti ní rally ti yá báyìí ó di pé aṣọ tó nílé white tó nílé fìlà tó ní gbogbo nǹkan kí nǹkan tó bá ní ó gbé wọ̀ ó lọ bá wọn ní ibi tí o bá ti rí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n bá ti ń congregate so bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn +447404405917. The super rally is now on our doorstep as we continue to prepare our mind to exit. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó pè tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan was in Sudan when there was all the crisis kó tó di pé wọ́n pín Sudan náà ti ń pè mí nọ́mbà tí wọ́n fi pè mí nísìn Sudan ni so pé wọ́n kàn máa pa gbogbo yín ni àwọn tí wò ó fi jẹ́ ká rìnrìn àjò yìí débi tó yẹ ká rìn dé so gbogbo yẹn excuse me ẹ bá wa máa mute set ẹ bá ti ń pè èyí diaspora fóònù lẹ ẹ bá wa mute mọ́mí ẹ bá wa pa yẹn àbí kẹ mute ẹ pátápátá wálẹ̀ àti ń gbọ́ yín nísìn à ń gbọ́ yín. Okay, so the central account, I believe, right? Because the central account, I'm sorry, listen, they never donate. Okay, I'll send that to you. There's a link, or there's also a PayPal, there's a Zelle. My share pẹ̀lú yín nísìn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ mú látòrí bíbá ẹ̀ wá sórí ọ̀dọ̀ yín lọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ n lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀run. Ó máa dọ́dọ̀ yín nísìn. Then the other one fún ti rally, màá sọ fún yín náà. So eléyìí tí máa send sí yín. ṣé Zelle lẹ fẹ́ fún ti central account.
It's okay.
Okay, that's fine. So, all right. So, ó ń bọ̀ nísìn, ó máa dọ́dọ̀ yín láìpẹ́. So, tí bá ti send it. Eri, okay, the central account will come as finance@ysdf.ca. Then, títọ̀dọ̀ tèmi máa wá pẹ̀lú telephone number ni, which I'm sure gbogbo yín mọ̀ bó ṣe ń work lọ́dọ̀ yín long. So, so méjèèjì yẹn ń bọ̀ nísìn. I'm just sending it across now because mo ní láti send it látòrí number kan sí number kan ni. So, máa dórí phone yín ní tẹ́ bá ṣe ń drop nísìn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. All right, we appreciate. Once again, let me make sure pé mo lose number tó pè tán yẹn nísìn. Okay, I think that's it. Let's keep the call coming in. If you are concerned, you can also ask me. If it's the one I can answer, I will answer. If it's the one that we cannot answer, I will refuse not to answer that. Especially we are now in a very sensitive stage. So, and as we can tell, all the etí tó ń gbọ́ mi nísìn, kò ń ṣe gbogbo etí ọmọ Yorùbá ló ń gbọ́ mi. Àwọn etí kan wà tó ń gbọ́ wa nísìn. Jàǹbá tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún wa, òun ni wọ́n torí ẹ̀ gbọ́ mi. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ yẹn nísìn. So let us also remember that as well. Once again, this is still a live transmission. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dáwó sínú central account. I'm going to share all the details with you now. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa send owó yẹn sínú central account. Ọ̀nà tó pọ̀ ni. Number one, ẹ lè lọ sórí ibi tá à ń pè ní YSDM. Ẹ fún mi ní 10 seconds mọ́mí lọ́dọ̀ yín. Ẹ lè lọ sí www.ysdm.org kẹ́ make a donation níbẹ̀. Ẹ lè ṣe PayPal finance@ysdf.ca. Ẹ lè lo Stripe ó dà fún àwọn tó wà ní Canada nìyẹn finance@ysdf.ca. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní US finance@ysdf. Tí bá ní Y yẹn Yankee Sarah Delta Freddy.ca. Then email fún transfer fún Canadian finance@ysdf.ca or GoFundMe. Hello caller láti UK, I'm going. Momentum sorry, má worry, momentum sorry. Yeah.
Mo ní kó send the account tí màá sanwó sí, o send
ẹ má bèrè. Bọ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí wọ́n rárá.
O lè bá mi send ẹ̀ náà.
All right, màá ṣe nísìnyí, ọmọ àdọ́dọ̀ yín nísìnyí. Màá ṣe nísìnyí. Thank you so much. All right, mommy. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma. Imagine wọ́n tún bèrè account mọ̀ tí wọ́n ti send ẹ̀ sí wọn. Oh my God, crazy. Now let's go to the next caller quickly. This is still a live transmission. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello.
I'm going south. Now. Momentum sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má worry, ẹ go ahead. Nọ́mbà yín wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Yeah. Critics here, it's been resolved already because Baba gan ti sọ nínú question tí wọ́n bi wọ́n. If we are saying other medias are running their show according to their understanding. I am running this show according to my understanding and my knowledge in this, struggle. So I don't want us to critique any media, but you have the right. My leader is a military dictator. But I just want us to be sensitive so that Kamoru interface so to understand. But go ahead. But she be rebelling. But okay.
Your program, everything is about how to get our needs. Àwọn nǹkan tó wà jẹ́ pé wọn kì í ti lójú àgbo jẹ́ pé yẹn àgbo ni wọ́n tó ti máa ń ṣe. Fún nǹkan tó bá yẹ lẹ́yìn àgbo kò yẹ kí wọ́n máa ṣe lójú àgbo náà. Ẹni tí tó yára ẹ̀sìn ti wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀sìn kan ti kẹ́ni ká àwọn kan sọ̀rọ̀ bàjẹ́ àwọn kan ti kẹ́ni ká àwọn ẹ̀yà àgbo nìyẹn. Àwọn ẹ̀yà àgbo nìyẹn. Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ti dé orí tí èèyàn máa ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù, èèyàn pé ìtọ́kùnẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀wọ̀n báwọn bí wọ́n ti máa ń lé ọkọ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ tó ti kọ́ lé ayé báwọn ẹni ń sájẹ́ nítorí tìtìtìtì ó yẹ ká ẹ̀fẹ́tì nǹkan báyẹn ó dàbí ìgbà tí wọ́n lè tó fẹ́ tẹ̀lé kọjá ní ètò báwọn mẹ́ta ìwọ́n tó kóra wọn ni wọ́n tó kó ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ìgbìgbò gbogbo ẹ̀fẹ́tì wọn kò tó nígbà tí àrà ń sọ tí wọ́n tẹ̀ tó ń wá lórí òkè tó ka ẹ̀fẹ́ ìjábọ̀ pẹ̀lú ògbó ìwé ìdí tó ń fi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lẹ́yìn àwọn tó
Okay.
Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe lẹ́yìn tí ò yẹ ká ṣe lójú agbo kò yẹ kí gbogbo tó yẹ ká ṣe tí ò yẹ ká ṣe lójú agbo pé agbo ni wọ́n bí wọ́n tó tẹ̀ báyìí kó jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ kó jẹ́ kó ní ìfẹ́ lórí wa rárá. Gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn fẹ́ tó ti kọ́tí o àtẹ̀tọ́ ti kọ́tí o àtẹ̀tọ́ ti wá àtẹ̀tọ́ tẹ̀yìn o gbogbo nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. Wọ́n á kú lọ ní ìlú yìí. Kò ń ṣerú tẹ́tẹ́ tá à ń ṣe nílẹ̀ bàbá wa. Wọ́n yẹ kí àti àwọn yẹn kò nígbà tí wọ́n pè national anthem ní tí omi òfin tó lójú mi. Wọ́n ti kọ́ náà ní lẹ́wà tí bá ti wà níbi iṣẹ́ tí mo ti ń dé àjọ báyìí àwọn arúgbó àyàmẹ́ wọn á pé kékeré àìwọ̀ lọ. Iṣẹ́ tí mo ti yí owó márùn-ún ní ti ní àrìn. Ó ti lé bàbá mi mo ti wá ń bí òkèlè
ìyẹn tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ màrín ṣe ìyẹn tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ màrín ṣe because àìmọye tó kọ́ tó ní degree tó ní expertise tó dé ìlú tó yẹ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó bá níwájú ẹ̀ tó wá ní choice so.
Ẹ wo gbogbo certificate náà kó wá kó ní bíbá yìí.
Kò ní value ìtòyìnbó ṣe fún wa nìyẹn kò ní value kankan.
Ẹ ti máa bẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Kò ní value. Kò ní value. Okay.
Kálukú tó bá ti kú síta tó ti kọ́ sórí social media kó jẹ́ pé everything about Yorùbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kan ni. Tó bá ní ẹni rí ipò kó jẹ́ lẹ́yìn ìbò àbí kó jẹ́ lẹ́yìn nígbà tó bá ti náwó tán ẹ lọ́ máa tọ́ ṣe máa tẹ́tù bẹ́ẹ̀ jíjẹ pèsè bẹ́ẹ̀ níyàwó bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ pátá ibẹ̀ ẹ lọ́ máa ti gbogbo yẹn lọ́ máa ti ẹnu lóde ní social media gómìnà social media ó ń kọ́ fà gbogbo tó wà lágbàáyé pátá kó sí lókàn tó kù yóò dé mà wá. Ẹnìkan tó báyìí ẹnìkan tó bọ́ sínú ojú ẹtún tó bọ́ sínú ojú òkútu jáde láàbẹ̀ tó bọ́ sínú tó wá di nàbàrà. Orúkọ báyìí à ń fẹ́. Tó tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn àwọn aláàbúrò rí àkókò lọ ọ̀dọ́ àkókò sára ni. Ẹ̀tọ́ 45, 46, 47, 48 years, 50 years tó tẹ̀ tẹ̀ máa gbà tí kò tó jáde fún àgbà tí kò tó wọlé. Ṣé kọ̀ọ̀dẹ́sán bíbẹ̀ ló báyà lára àbí wẹ́dà padà àbí kí ni kò tó fi dà pé kí ẹ máa kí ẹ wà lórí ilẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ tó ẹ jọ Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ ẹ ti fi akíndẹ̀ ṣe yí bàbá kó èkì ìwà ẹ máa bẹ ẹ máa ẹ gbà nígbà tá a bá délé.
Àmàdélé ó kù díẹ̀ ní agbára náà ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń béèrè fún flags week tapé mú ìní mo máa gba flag yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó ń pè mí àbí ìyá mi dẹ̀ ni ní America ẹni ẹ fẹ́ 7 ẹ má wọrí mo ti kọ sílẹ̀ so I don't normally take money until even the flag gets to you sometimes so ẹ má wọrí nípa owó but when the flag gets to me I will update you ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ bínú tán ní okó ìkìgan lẹ́bi ṣe status yìí ẹgbọ́n sókè.
So ìyàwó mi kì í béèrè lọ́wọ́ wípé òun fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kí ni àǹfààní tí àwọn máa ní Amẹ́ríkà ni mo fẹ́ pé àǹfààní wo ló wà fún àwọn tó wà ní tó jẹ́ òun tó jẹ́ kójú Amẹ́ríkà wá sí ní Yorùbá nation pé àbúrò àǹfààní wo làwọn máa rí number 1. Number 2. Ó dẹ̀ ní pé ìgbà tó ní ó dà kó ti lọ béèrè fún afẹ́wá sí Nàìjíríà ó fẹ́ wá gbapá ní kó jẹ́ citizen Nàìjíríà wọ̀n fún wọ́n dín náà àwọn ní gbogbo lo American passport ẹ pé nígbà tí Yorùbá nation fẹ́ dúró yìí pé so òun fẹ́ ní Yorùbá ṣó easy fún wọn láti gba ní Yorùbá passport Yorùbá ti jáde.
Okay, all right, I will answer that. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n answer ní ṣàgbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa àbí kí n ṣe ní English kọ́ lè bá gbọ́? Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, the question I was asked, and this also is a good question just to benefit millions of us that married those that are not Yorubas, whether from a female. Kunle Bakers, I cite you as usual with your super chat. I will know you are inside. kò bá gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kò bá gbọ́ everyday super chat yẹn 20 yẹn ó máa wọlé ṣáà ni kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín. Thank you so much and for the care and the love as well, just like every one of you. Those of us that are married to Yoruba people, you don't even know the benefit. The first benefit is whether you are a male or female. If you're married to a Yoruba person, you would have seen that ethos of the Omoluabis. You would have seen the brain of that person, whether you are a male or a female and you got married to a Yoruba man or you got married to a Yoruba woman. If you got married to a Yoruba woman, he would have sought you out with the pepper, with the food. And you would have seen the taste, the difference. So when we're now talking about having a nation, and that also goes to whether you marry somebody from other African countries, you should not feel concerned at this stage that Nigeria that you love, whether you love it for one reason or the other, is coming apart. What is going to happen is you will still remain within a system that will now allow you due diligence to acquire and take that benefit of a Yoruba citizenship. And I'll tell you why. Thank you so much again to Yawa Elizabeth Omotosho. Thank you so much, and I care for the love as usual. And you also say, well done, Koiki. Yes. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ wá, whether even there are other ethnic groups, first and foremost, it's just the same process. If I was to have married, a British, person that is not from my side, a Yoruba person, a Caucasian, you know that there's a process. And that process means that, you live together, you're officially married, or you are just a partner that live together for 2 years. That is what the UK law says. But now, the most important benefit for you is you can at least go back when the right time comes. Because a lot of you will not be able to settle down in that territory that is so beautiful because it is not under our control. Do you know that the federal government neglected a Yoruba man? The mother is currently in the hospital as I speak to you right now because she was shot in the leg. But the painful part was the mother witnessed the death of the only son in Nigeria on Friday, this Friday that passed, because there was no government to give the benefit to this person calling himself a Nigerian, even though he's a Yoruba person. That will never happen in a territory like United States of America. American government will make sure that they go after any terrorist and bring them down to rescue one person. But what we see in Nigeria today is the federal government and the system do not have any benefit for you and me. So if you are one that have married, or you are one that is looking to marry a Yoruba person, there should not be any reason for concern. We are peace-loving people. We are not animals. We can allow you to live in our society and set up a business that will function. But if you set up a business in Nigeria as of today, that business will collapse in under 12 months. Your business will not be able to transact from one end to the other because there is no motorway. And so many others as well. Once again, I hope that clears your mind that you are about to witness something that the world itself is waiting for, and that is a Yoruba nation. Hello, caller.
Hello? Yes, I just sent the receipt.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And you can also send a receipt to them as well for the central account. But I'm sure when you make a payment, they will send you a message as well. But thank you so much. We've received your super rally, donation, and I'll just keep that as anonymous because you haven't asked me to mention the figure. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you. So, and I might give us a roundup of how much we've raised tonight. That shows that people are not joking. So there's no point trying to play it down. Rally Timbo, no. We are excited. We are happy. And thank you so much to the caller that just called right now that have also confirmed, their donation. Hello, caller.
Hello, Ekusha Okoiki.
Emi Yema. Okay.
But unfortunately, you change your as reference.
Okay, that's fine. Since that you mentioned and what I'm going to do, I'm going to write your name down as I'm doing right here, and I'll put it down there as Super Rally. So so Motire don't pay me, momentum pay me that because so Moti noted down. Thank you so much. Before the end of the program, I will give us a rough figure of how much we've raised in dollars and likewise in pounds. Eshegoni, thank you so much. Again, if you want the Zelle, I will give you the details of the Zelle if you request for it as well. So I think I need to also check this last caller. I know how much was in that account. Anyway, so I will have an idea how much was put in there. It's just that to get the information of those. So let's keep the call coming. We should not be worried or scared. Morimbe Yami Bemeleke, thank you so much. Let's appreciate those of you that are still with us. Yami Sarah Oyewole, the Super Rally is on the door coming to us. And like I said, as the donation is coming, thank you so much, Tola, for the super chat. I believe those ones are just for KOIKIMEDIA, because if you put it there, we can't even get that money until probably end of the month or somewhere around there, when YouTube, give us those money. But we appreciate those of you that are giving us the super chat, and we do not take it, for granted. Every prayer, every donation does not, we don't take it for granted. Even Yawa Konile money, I'm not worried. Money row. Money there, so don't for pension for 20 to send account. Money, no, Mr. Koiki. I won't bother Shinkokon, and she was able to do so. So I appreciate see and she those kind of support as well. The time is just coming up to 1:45 a.m. Ashebere program. Oh, I miss calling. Keep the call coming. The line is still officially open. +44 74. Also, we want us to also remember the central account that we've been asked to donate towards as well. The central account is already up and running. Eshegoni Yawa Lati US T send the Zelle. I got it written down with what you've already put in there. You haven't asked me to say it out, and I'll just leave it like that. I'll just give a rough idea how much we've raised tonight, so that you have an idea. People are not joking. I go okay. Yami, Ekaboma. Yes, must send the scene. Yeah. Okay. Again, this donation is the KOIKIMEDIA one. You can hear that from other platform organization. It is just what we are doing on our own platform to prepare the ground. Mo ti rí message ìyá mi tó pè mí tán láti UK pé rántí reference is a big donation. You haven't asked me to mention it, and I'm gonna leave it like that. But and also the first person not to Shisi UK. So 2 people from UK, and there's a big donation. But you haven't asked me to mention it, and I'm gonna leave it like that. As we continue the program, let's take the next caller straight away. Hello, caller. Hello. Location 9.
Hello, sir. Mr. Agogi.
I'm going.
What's that?
A couple. Thank you so much. I'm going to say to Wale.
ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ náà àtúbọ̀ bá a ṣe ń rọrùn lóṣù.
Àmín.
Àtúbọ̀ bá a ṣe ń rọrùn. United Kingdom ni mo pè last time tí wọ́n ṣe rally níjẹ̀bú-òde bí mo travel gbà yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n mi wá mọ ẹni tó jẹ́ lórí wọn ní Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde nígbà yẹn, so láti lè contact ìlà tó dágbà.
Okay, all right. My send number ẹ̀ sí ẹni tó jẹ́ coordinator yẹn. Níjẹ̀bú àbí? Ẹ send WhatsApp sí mi nísìn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sọ pé ẹ need coordinator Ìjẹ̀bú, so màá send ẹ̀ sí all right. Nọ́mbà kan péré ni a fi ń gbé calls fún ẹni tó bá ń wà surprised that òun tún ní nọ́mbà kan ìyẹn là ń pè ní studio line. Òun ló wà nínú box yẹn, and I think it's more than clear enough. I'm going to start reading some of the comments as well that are coming very fast, so that we are not losing the comment. A lot of people are wishing Chief Sunday Igboho happy birthday, which is coming very fast. We appreciate those of you on the Mix LR. We appreciate those of you the Mix LR as well. A lot of people are using that for notification. And KOIKI are live. So when you see the Mix LR, you can then go on. Into Mix LR, go on. The YouTube is live, Facebook is live. We are streaming on multiple platforms as we do all the time. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. KOIKI, that's US.
Mutimo.
Can you Zelle account here?
Okay.
This is
all right.
America.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Eshegoni, I'll do that straight away. These are our regulars as well. And I say it all the time. Without you, we could not have been doing all this. Nígbà tí gbogbo àti ní pé dálé ń bọ̀, ẹ má yẹ ká wá fi sẹ́yìn o. Àsìkò tí gbogbo àgbọ̀dọ̀ ṣe kí ni ká lọ gbáradì. Ẹ má yẹ kí kankan dẹ́rù bà wá. The world will be told about the rally. United Nations will receive a letter tomorrow. Hello, caller, Treasurer, my brother.
Okay, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé tí wọ́n fi fún wa pé ó ní gbogbo ìròyìn rere àjọ̀tọ̀ yìí wá fún yìí tí ń ṣe ènìyàn gbogbo KOIKI ìròyìn rere àjọ̀tọ̀ kò máa ní kúrò nínú ilé rẹ o. KOIKI ìròyìn rere àjọ̀tọ̀ kò máa ní kúrò nínú ìdílé rẹ. Ìfà yẹ kó ti tẹ fún wa lálẹ́ yìí. Tó àwọn àgbà yìí kọ́ tẹ fún wa lálẹ́ yìí. Ó tún wá jẹ́ ẹ̀rí bá àti ó jẹ́ ká orí tó sọ fún wa pé ẹni tí bóyá wọn bàbá ìpè náà ti wà ìpè lèmi máa ń sọ fún wọn pé ìpè máa tó láìpẹ́ yìí.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Kó má dàbí àwọn Yorùbá wà pé wọ́n ti sọ fún wọn pé ọkọ ìyàwó máa dé ìkọ́rọ̀ kékeré bí àwàdà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ti gbà pé wọ́n fún òróró sínú títí àwọn òbí ìjọba àwọn láti wèrè. Ọgbọ́n ti jẹ́ fún àwọn kan jẹ́. Tòbí ó ti jẹ́ fún àwọn kan jẹ́. Ọkọ̀ èkì ayé rẹ̀ máa ní bàjẹ́ wá nípa ìdí ayé. So níbi àsìkò yìí bàbá wa wùdà.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ bá kí bàbá.
Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa.
Àmín.
Ẹ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbàlódé ọ̀pọ̀ àti ìgbàlódé àwọn ti jẹ́ náà.
Àmín.
Because ìpè tí bá ti wọlé bá la gbọ́ àná mọ́ tó pàpàpà.
Àmín.
Àwọn àti ìjọ ti pé àwọn fúlàní nípa gbogbo àtijọ́ lẹ́sùn.
Orun kẹ. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Adex for the super chat, thank you. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, orun kẹ. Àná wọ́n jíyàn kan gbé níjọ́ Monday, wọ́n ti pa níjọ́ Friday. Ẹni tó jí gbé níjọ́ Monday, wọ́n ti pa níjọ́ Friday. Wọ́n pa níwájú ìyá àtọmọ ọmọ ọdún 9 tó jẹ́ ọmọ tó bí nínú ẹ̀. So a whole generation is going through a problem now. Moribe Yami Grace, thank you so much. Eshigoni, thank you so much. Eshigoni. As we are, taking more calls, if there's a bit of a delay, I'm trying to set up a number pẹ̀lú WhatsApp lórí laptop so that màá lè máa monitor. Okay, unload níbẹ̀ yẹn, so ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. So now we continue with the call. Eshigoni Treasury Road. Eshigoni Egbomi, thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you at home. Ẹ̀yin gangan ni igi lẹ́yìn Yoruba Nation. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè fún Zelle, we appreciate you. I know that will be very easy for those in America, especially sending money to us. And that way, we also try to avoid, location 9 as we are preparing for the ground. Again, lọ síbí by if as much as it's not the right number tẹ́ kọ́ pé bàbá mi Adé number 10 pé yẹn is not the right number if you want to contribute into the program. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ kan sí níbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi tẹ́ ti ń wò mí as the rally is getting closer, let us also remember that Entombere coordinator Osun State, ẹ jẹ́ kí n send ẹni tí mo mọ̀ tí ó jẹ́ Osun State sí yín, tẹ́ bá ti pè wọ́n wá take it up from there. But like I said, as at the time the rally is going to come out, there will be a lot of different people that are coming out. Ẹlòmíràn sínú group kankan kò mí pé ẹ lè jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. Okay, now I have my laptop here that is now monitoring my chat, and they're coming very, very fast. And Entombere, who is the coordinator for Akute? Níbo l'Akute wà? Alagbole area. State wo nìyẹn? Ẹ mọ̀ pé máa bá mi máa break it down because ẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa local government nìyẹn. So once again, this is still a live transmission. Wow, mo ti rẹ́ bàbá lálùbáríkà bàbá dáadáa làwọn eléyìí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹnkún mi nígbà tó wá sí London, mi ní dárúkọ wọn, tó pè mí tán ní Koiki àwọn ti wà London, wàláì mo lọ rí wọn ní straight away, and it was a very short, I think we spent about 4 hours together. I can't remember. Uncle 4 hours that I think he's listening to me right now. We had a very great time, very, very great time. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan for ọwọ́ ṣe nǹkan ní London ni wọ́n ní àwọn bọ́. And the funniest part is, ìjọ tó ń pè mí, I was already, ó dáa pé báyìí ni mo wà off the airline, mo ní airfly tí mo wá sórí program tí mo lórí ẹ̀mí díẹ̀, àwọn ti pè mí títí wọ́n get me. Wọ́n ní tí àwọn máa wá padà sí Amẹ́ríkà, tọ́lẹ̀ tí bá mi kó nǹkan wá pé tí àwọn máa wá padà lọ tí wọ́n ní rí Koiki, but nígbà tó lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe. Ok, ìyàn kan béèrè pé gbogbo question tẹ́ ń béèrè yẹn kò ń ṣe question tí máa dáhùn. Mo ti rí message in Yoruba Nation now. You keep asking the same question. I'm not going to respond to those questions because they are not for public consumption. And don't béèrè pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti jọmọ́ security, I am not going to answer because àti wà lójú àgbà mi. So, and you have to understand that. And tó wà ní behind the Yoruba Nation now lórí Facebook, all your questions I am not going to answer it. Hello, caller láti UK. Ma. Okay, all right.
And the
central account. Okay, Oda. Momento sorrow. Number wà lórí mi. Momento sorrow mo fi dárúkọ yín ni. Momento sorrow.
Okay, all right. Please send it through to me.
I will do that down. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Once again, let us also remember, I know there's a lot of these awuyewuye. Èmi ti sọ lórí platform yìí, the Òmìnira account, as far as I'm concerned, is still operating, but we want as many of you to set up at least a minimum of 5. Ìyá mi kan pé mi ẹjẹ́ ń gbé kọ́ yẹn kí tó mí sẹ̀. A minimum of $5 sí central account. Èmi ti sọ tèmi náà, ẹ̀yin náà lè sọ tiyín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń share receipt as well pẹ̀lú donation yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń send ẹ̀ náà lèmi náà rárá ń ṣe kí ni mò ń take note because èmi náà máa bá àwọn committee tí àjọ wà nínú ìpàdé tí mo sọ yẹn. I'm gonna be bringing them on board and we'll be doing this together so that the allocation and all that, it will start from tomorrow without no wasting of time. Ní time to waste. Mo ti rí message yìí. Hello ma. Mo ti rí message yìí. Mo ti rí. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. Like I said, before the end of tonight, I will also be giving us a rough idea of how much we have made, and that is also going to be mentioned there. So ẹ ṣé gan once again, those of you that are already sending us, the transaction and the receipt for the Zelle láti America. Mo kí yín tẹ́ wà ní Manchester, ìyá mi alálùbáríkà. Thank you so much as well for your message. Mo rí pé nọ́mbà méjèèjì lẹ́ ń send ẹ̀ sí. Okay, màá gbọ́ voice yín. Mo pẹ́ send voice kan sí mi, but mo nílé gbọ́ nísìnyí nítorí mo wà lórí program láti Manchester. The central account details, let me give us that again. The central account details. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín. I think a list need to be made for coordinator. Ìyẹn mo ṣe ní gbogbo ẹni tó bá jẹ́ coordinator tó wà nílé ẹni kan reach out sí KOIKIMEDIA. Very, very urgent and important. Ẹni tó bá reach out sí wa náà la máa lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n reach out sí wa ẹni tó bá ti reach out sí mi wow ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi dáadáa tí mo ọ̀nkú mi tí mo sọ yẹn 250 ni wọ́n fi ránṣẹ́ sí wa thank you so much for the love mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ màá get in touch pẹ̀lú ẹ láti Texas à sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn later ẹ má worry à sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn later láti Texas flag tí mo fi ránṣẹ́ ìwọ àti àwọn family lẹ ní flag wa máa délé ní week tá a fẹ́ mú yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń béèrè flag ní UK Mr. Koiki a fẹ́ ra flag o dẹ̀ tún sá fún wa mo sá fún yín mo lè gbowó tí àìtí ní flag I don't do that there is no point collecting money when I do not have the flag available but the flags will be with you as swiftly as possible tó bá ṣe ń dé pẹ́rẹ́ báyìí ni máa reach out sí gbogbo yín ẹ̀ send address yín ẹ̀yin tá àti ní address àdé send ẹ̀ sí yín lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ so once again those of you that keep asking báwo la ṣe fẹ́ sanwó sínú central account Mr. Koiki nítorí pé a gbọ́ pé méjèèjì ni wọ́n promote ó dà pé wọ́n fẹ́ balance gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wà diplomatic ó ti di dandan pé a gbọ́dọ̀ wà diplomatic and that is the benefit pé mi gbé ní abroad gbogbo àwọn àtàwọn gbé abroad we do things with diligent and we do things according to how we should do it so I'm gonna give us those information now bear with me mo fẹ́ mu jáde and then also I'll tell us about the Òmìnira account as well gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń gbọ́ pé mò ń promote Òmìnira account ẹ má fi ṣèbínú that is how it's going to be on this platform and the two we will encourage you to put money in there. So I'm going to post it now again on my timeline and that way màá lọ ṣí Facebook mi màá lè show yín ní and I think what I should do wọ́n náà pé mo lè ṣe kinní ẹ̀ lórí OBS I don't know I think I should be able to have something like a board mo mọ̀ pé XSplit ní kinní ẹ̀ ó máa dàbí board ní báyìí màá kọ́ paste ẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀ ni. I'm not sure whether okay let's do something YSDM ẹ jẹ́ kí n check nǹkan kan line yẹn ṣì wà open fún ọgbà yín tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè wá tó àìtí sun we're still taking calls ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè ifọ̀ okay mo máa connect yín pẹ̀lú coordinator ifọ̀ ibi tá a bá mọ coordinator sí á connect yín pẹ̀lú wọn ibi tí mo bá mọ̀ there's not much I can do to that so because a ti wà ní a very very important stage so ẹni tó ń béèrè coordinator ifọ̀ ẹ bá wo fóònù yín ó ti dọ́dọ̀ yín ẹ dẹ̀ ń pe nọ́mbà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wo program ẹ dẹ̀ tún pe nọ́mbà the other one yẹn ẹ ṣàlejò náà. okay all right ẹ gbóhùn sókè bàbá.
ẹ bá mi ṣe láyé tèmi yẹn pé.
okay details tẹ níyẹn ni ẹ̀yin ti ní details yẹn but ẹ má go into too much information details yẹn náà okay ẹ tí ní okay màá rí send ẹ̀ sí yín ó dà pé mo send ẹ̀ nígbà yẹn màá send ẹ̀ sí yín ẹ̀ ó dà pé wrong one ni mo send nígbà yẹn màá send ẹ̀ sí yín ẹ má ọ̀rọ̀ máa dọ́dọ̀ yín sí then àwọn flag yẹn èyí tó kù wọ́n máa pa àwọn ọmọ yẹn ní by Saturday láti lè send ẹ̀ sí wọn wọ́n máa pè wọ́n by Saturday lágbára Ọlọ́run ṣe sọ fún wọn kó máa pè wọ́n by Saturday.
mo tiẹ̀ ní ìdílé ayọ̀kọ̀.
ṣé ní Amẹ́ríkà àtẹ̀tí ní lára ṣé medium le mean àbí the biggest one okay mo ti get ìpínlẹ̀ wọn. okay all right ti declaration bá ti wá ọ̀gbọ̀n ọmọ Yorùbá tó bá ní flag kò sí lọ́wọ́ nígbà tí màá ṣe sí yẹn okay now I got the details of this all right màá send message sí bàbá mi alálùbáríkà lọ́bi iṣẹ́ lè ní ni. ọlọ́ba fún yín lálàáfíà àkúṣe details dem máa send ẹ̀ sí nísìn all right okay fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fẹ́ dáwó sínú ẹ máa ṣe screenshot nísìyàn nǹkan kan bọ̀ lórí screen wa ní okay let me even do ìbámu ṣe stress ara mi báyìí technology ti dáṣà mo dẹ̀ stress ara mi ó yẹ kí n lọ lo scaling àti ratio ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wọ́n dà Koiki gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń ṣe yìí ó máa ń dàbí magic OBS ni ọ̀fẹ́ dẹ̀ ni Nàìjíríà tó dáa ló ṣe ń dàbí bẹ́ẹ̀ so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ sanwó sínú Òmìnira orí central account tí bàbá wa alànà tó ní kí gbogbo àlọ́ fowó sí ṣe ti ready and I'm gonna leave it there for a while that is the details ẹ ṣe screenshot ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ while we are still taking the calls láti Ireland okay bàbá mi ń béèrè pé how can I send money okay màá send message sí ní background mo ti send message sí náà tó ń béèrè for tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé t'Ògùn state náà ni màá fún ní àwọn coordinator Ògùn state tẹ́ bá ti pè wọ́n wá nọ́mbà wa ṣì ń lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fẹ́ fi owó sí central account ẹ ṣe screenshot tó wà níwájú yìí ṣé gbogbo alárí dáadáa àbí báwo Mr. David Ebenezer mo ní lè fi details yẹn sórí chat o ẹ ní láti send message sí mi ni o mo ní lè fi information tẹ́ bí mi yẹn à ní lè fi sórí chat but ẹ bá send message sí mi lẹ́yìn máa I'll do it straight away ẹ ṣé gan ni lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní diesel fún super rally láti fi support KOIKIMEDIA ní o kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ ní organisation o àgbàgbọ́ yé dáadáa o torí mi àlẹ́ máa ní Koiki wọn náà ń gbowó fún organisation kan mo ń gbowó fún organisation kankan o it is for the super rally and that is how it's going to be I need from Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ẹni tó ń bèrè Ìjẹ̀bú yẹn ní láti lọ wo details coordinator Ìjẹ̀bú details ṣe ní ìdí gbogbo ṣé yẹ kó wa la rí details yìí ká tó gbé screen yẹn jáde kúrò. And I think I should do a screenshot myself. Màá nílò máa lò lẹ́yìn mi. I love this particular one. Mo ń bọ́ ẹ́kẹ́ mi náà lọ ṣe ìgbọ́n pè ní snipping. Màá lọ snip ẹ̀ jáde nísìn. We have a next caller that is coming through. Hello caller. Ẹ mute background ẹ má ẹ̀ka tó máa gbọ́ ti inú ilé yín. Ẹ ti wà live. À ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ̀ka lẹ́sà ìgbésẹ̀ sàmù.
Àwa ni ẹ sà.
Ẹ̀kọ́ ìtọ́nà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ yín sáà nípa ní wàá dùn gan-an fàtí nílé wá ní nǹkan dùn wọ́n pé yes.
ẹni sùúrù ẹni tó bèrè 20,000 yẹn kò ń ṣe fún central account o ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa o raise owó yẹn fún central account o it is for the super rally this is a media organization and I'm doing that towards the rally so kí ni ọkọ̀ máa ní ìmọ̀ raise £20,000 fún central account o ẹ̀yẹn Mr. Olumide ẹ̀yin lẹ béèrè yẹn just for clarification purpose. And I think that has now been clear. It is for the super rally KOIKIMEDIA. Go ahead and don't go out.
So, maybe I was at Kawata and look at 419. So, Nipa Tabata declared that we are
ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ní owó ní bank ní ìbéèrè tí bàbá wa yìí ń béèrè tí bá right àbí. Okay. Ẹni tó bá ní owó ní bank ní Nàìjíríà since there will be a transition government that transition government whether you have number one ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ clear kankan báǹkì tí ẹ ń sọ yìí àwọn báǹkì yẹn ò kúrò ní orílẹ̀ wa the only thing tó fẹ́ yàtọ̀ ni pé the way it is operating right òun ló fẹ́ yàtọ̀ so kò sí pé nígbà tí a sí nínú Nàìjíríà mọ́ as an example pé owó yín nísìnyí ó ti wá sá lọ because bank yẹn ṣì wà in existent so let's say First Bank ẹ ní owó nínú First Bank right owó tẹ́ ní nínú First Bank yẹn kò kúrò nínú First Bank ó ṣì wà nínú First Bank First Bank ò kàn ní lo nǹkan pè ní Nàìjíríà mọ́ nígbà tó bá ti make a declaration there will nothing be there kò ní sí ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń jẹ́ pé First Bank yìí ó ṣì máa operate as Nigeria okay so owó tí ẹ ní níbẹ̀ nígbà tí Yorùbá Nation government bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ that money will still be available but it might not be available in naira anymore
okay sir
so bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn so owó yẹn ní wà available ní naira but kò mí pé báǹkì tí ẹ ń lò yẹn a máa lé báǹkì yẹn kúrò whether it's GTB Wema Bank Kuba Bank whatever bank it is so there will be a lot but it seems everybody is thinking it's a joke in ton boy ẹ máa jí sínú Yorùbá Nation ni lágbára Elédùmarè so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn so ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀ so ẹ ní láti ìdájọ́ bá fi gbowó ẹ̀ jáde fine but ẹ ní láti lọ gbowó ẹ̀ jáde because kò ṣe pé a fi lé gbogbo institution kúrò so now tí a ti rí information tí mo fi ṣe níwájú ayé I think I can take that down thank you so much let's take the next call and then we come back to the screen again so ẹni tó ń pè yẹn ìbéèrè tó ń béèrè fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbọ́ dáadáa ni pé ṣówó táwọn ní nínú bank ṣé owó yẹn ṣì máa wà available àbí kò ní sí mọ́ ẹ mọ̀ ẹni tó lówó sínú bank ó gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation yìí ẹ má bà nǹkan jẹ́ o mo ní 20 million mo ní 50 million what is going to happen to my money? A transition government that will come up and that is one of the reasons why they need a central account to start operating now. Because ó dà pé mo bí wọ́n nínú àwọn question tí mo bí wọ́n nígbà yẹn so that also is one of the reasons. Once again, we're still live. If I don't respond to your message now, we will try to do so later on. I need a coordinator for E4, okay? I'll send a scene anytime bury a coordinator for you. Let us all start preparing. Whatever tabale if you prepare inti mo gbọ́ teti eti odùn mi ni pé rally tó ń bọ̀ yìí a lọ sílé o mo rò pé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ṣó yé wa so this rally is not the one that we are going back home. Nobody's going back home. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè Zelle yẹn, I'm sending it to you as requested and I say thank you so much. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́ wa tó ń pè, okay, o ti disconnect. Once again, you're still watching a live transmission. The details of the Òmìnira will be coming out as well later. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ṣì dín pẹ̀lú ti central yẹn dáadáa. Mo fẹ́ lọ gbé padà wá, kó kọ̀ wá lórí screen wa. Mo pè gbogbo yín lẹ ṣe screenshot ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ẹni tí kò bá wá yé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tẹ́ bá pè wá, à send ẹ̀ sí yín náà. So, à send ẹ̀ sí yín. And please, my brother, don't forget the flags also. We really need it in Ireland. Either send message lane already. Lati. How can I send money towards the rally? Okay. And if I send the war, we're only taking it in UK or in the US because we don't want to take any naira for that purpose. Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello, caller. Ijaya. Kikuma bayeje. Ijaya. Ijaya. That's it. About it.
Politician, public office holder.
Ben. Ben. Confirm.
Because this like with diplomacy and manipulation.
Ben.
Visitor, already controller, Federal is compulsory. Everybody, I'm a one
Ben. Everybody. Everybody. Eshegoni. Ijaya. Èrò máa pọ̀ bua. Èrò máa pọ̀. Gbogbo èrò tí wọ́n expect lọ máa rí. Èrè lọ́rọ̀ pa ń ṣe ni. Ìgbòho ṣá. Kò séré ó ní Moscow. Kò sí eré. Tony Eje ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo rí yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. Ohun yẹn nìyẹn. Bí ti ṣe sọ, we are now at one of the most final part of the movement. A ti ń pariwo, wọ́n ní ariwo là ń pa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sọ ariwo yẹn di òótọ́ mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Akí bàbá wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá as we continue to take the calls. We are still live. If you have concern, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé báwo lẹ ṣe máa rí flag ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé báwo lẹ ṣe máa rí flag ní Ghana. I don't know how that is going to happen, because for now we are still trying to make sure we do the ones in the Yoruba land first. So like I said, I will give a breakdown of what I have. At least that shows that people are ready, to support towards the super rally. Okay, we're not clear that in one. So again, I'm going to be giving out information for the benefit of every one of us. Remo Shagamu, okay, allow you ni be and connect pẹ̀lú wọn tẹ́ bá ti pè wọ́n lọ́la pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ Mr. Koiki. Àwọn èèyàn wa dáadáa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn ọmọ wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa ní gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn. And once again, even if you don't have any group where it's just 12 minutes past 1 midnight, even there any group does not mean that you cannot be part of this outing. It does not matter whether you have a group or you don't have a group. What matters is everybody is a Yoruba and we're coming out. We are not going out by Afiloja. No. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa. We are going out to say that Awalani territory, and that is why it's called a super rally. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí akíbàbá wa ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo Yorùbá pátápátá ìyẹn Ìgbòho Òòṣà. Kélédùmarè Ọlọ́run ọba kó túbọ̀ máa bá tọ́jú bàbá wa. He was with us in a meeting that I was in. Eshegoni, Uncle mi, thank you so much. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Ìjáyà, Uncle mi ní àwọn support yín, I support Ìjáyà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀rù bà wá, because it seems sometimes, when we get to the stage like this, people are worried. Ẹ mọ̀ pé worriness lè kick in pé Koiki, ṣé pé rally yẹn máa jáde, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa declare. Ṣé sùúrù tó ní ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ má worry nípa gbogbo yẹn, okay? What we should be more worried about is Ọlọ́run tó ní ìrìn àjò yìí, òun máa tì wá lẹ́yìn. Àwọn tó ní ayé tó lọ́run wọ́n fi wá sílẹ̀. Ẹ já lọ sí agbègbè kan tá a fi dárúkọ ẹgbọ́n sókè. Ẹ má dárúkọ àgbègbè yín o. Tòun tó ti mẹ́rin dárúkọ ẹ má dárúkọ ẹgbọ́n sókè ń gbọ́ yín.
Mo kí White Lion.
Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Oòduà. Alájọbí ààrẹ dúró di.
Àmín.
Ní agbègbè wa ò tí ì rí flag o. Mo ti rò pé tí mo ní tó pé àárín flag rárá.
Mo ti sọ fún yín pé flag ò tí ì délé.
Àti ìgbáradì kan wà pa.
Mo ti sọ fún yín pé flag ò tí ì délé, ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Mo sọ fún yín already. Flag ò tí ì délé, ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Mo sọ fún yín, a ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀ ní láti tí wá sọ̀rọ̀ program kẹ́ náà ti rí flag. Èmi àti ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa lẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀ ń ṣàlejò mi. All right. So ẹ̀yin tá a bá ti sọ fún pé ẹ máa rí flag gbà, ẹ ní láti tí wá sọ̀rọ̀ program. It's the flag iba. Mr. Koiki, it's the flag iba. So necessary. We are doing our best within the capacity. Àti to raise owó díẹ̀, tàtú lè fi ṣe díẹ̀ sí ní ọ̀la. At least ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Tony Ages wọ́n fún wa lówó, and there was another money that came, so I should be able to roll out, even if it's just 1,000 pieces tomorrow. But we have about 3,000 tó máa délé ní wíìkì yìí. So ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. As we are getting ready, hello, your suggestion is not risky given. DSS or DSS informant. Àti kọjá stage ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí tún pọ̀rọ̀ DSS informant níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé ní. A ní kan fẹ́ lana. Oh my God! Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe máa ń bẹ̀rù báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. Mr. Koiki ẹ máa fáwọn èèyàn nọ́mbà torí DSS. Àwa ti kọjá stage yẹn. Ó mà ṣe. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àníbọ̀ bọ́ yìí kí ló lọ ka mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi fún nísìn. A ti kọjá. Ó dà pé ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí mo sọ, ẹ jẹ́ n padà lọ sí question yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ n tútù ka again, ẹ má ti pè ní sẹ́yìn yìí. A ti kọjá stage DSS o. A fẹ́ take control territory, ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ DSS, ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ military. Ẹ jẹ́ n ka bẹ̀yẹn fún yín tó bá yẹ pé ẹ miss bẹ̀yẹn bí ẹ ṣe wọlé ní jẹ́jẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní. Ẹ jẹ́ n kàn brief wa again. Ìgbàdé kan tí mo ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá lánàá pẹ̀lú àwọn Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally, Chairman Prophet Ológoolúwa àti gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa tó wà níbẹ̀ tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ wọn tí mo kí wọn. These were some of the questions that was asked. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ fún mi ní few seconds. Ẹ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ t-shirt l'Amẹ́ríkà, ẹ lè pe Daddy Sammy. Okay, there's another money that has come in. It needs to be quickly put down there. Kí n tó lọ gbàgbé, ẹ ṣé gan ni. mo ti rí yín láti UK kàn ní kí n sọ owó tẹ fún wa ní owó ńlá ni ẹ ṣé gan ni mo ti kọ sílẹ̀ màá fún wa ní breakdown èlò la rí ní dollar àti pounds owó ta fi méjèèjì náà là ń lò now àti rà ń pé PayPal tí uncle mi jẹ́ ìtẹ̀kọ́ tí mo sílẹ̀ ní tó lọ gbàgbé as well owó ńlá tẹ làwọn fún mi ṣá $250 àwọn èèyàn ń ṣeré àwọn ti Koiki gangan làwọn yẹn wọ́n wá sí London gan wọ́n rí mi tọ́tún fáwọn ọmọ Oòduà ní nǹkan gan sẹ̀ kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín ẹ rántí pé mo pick up kan wọ̀nyí àti fúláàgì kíní Amẹ́ríkà tó sún mi níjọ́ kan tí mo délé àwọn dáàdì mi yẹn ló fún mi ọ gbé wá láti Amẹ́ríkà ni ó wà nílé báyìí nísìnyí oníkankan tí mo fẹ́ fi sáré wọ̀n wá ni wá ti bá fi ka kíní ẹ̀ síta lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí mo kí alálùbáríkà tó bí mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ìyá wa tẹ́ ń ṣàdúrà lọ́tún lọ́sì ẹ lọ́ fọkàn balẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ DSS kẹ̀ àwọn náà fi gbé super rally jáde ń sọ̀rọ̀ DSS bọ́ bá ṣìyàn kan lọ gbé lọ́wọ́ ta wà nísìn gbogbo ẹ̀ fi lanà nìyẹn DSS kẹ̀ á ti wà ní final push ń sọ̀rọ̀ DSS tí gbogbo preparation lọ nílẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀ yín yan wa ẹ ta bá fún ní nọ́mbà tó bá já lami òun fúnra rẹ̀ gan àfi kó má ní family ní Nàìjíríà eré lè rẹ̀ pa à ń ṣe ni ẹ jẹ́ ń fele sẹ́yìn ẹ máa wélé lọ́nà ń bọ̀ gbowó ṣá ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ à ń bọ̀ ṣe mọ bó ṣe ń lọ adéwàlá Koiki pọ̀ a ti wà lójú agbámi ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ DSS ọ̀rọ̀ DSS lélẹ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ lọ pé àwọn tó ti pè mí padà kí wá after 2 calls yìí mo ní láti ka kíní síta so tí kọ́ yẹn bá wọlé ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà concern ọ̀rọ̀ àpá àwọn kan òtútù ti mú yín lẹ́sẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti pè fún rálì làwọn kan tí òtútù ti mú wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ báyìí kó òtútù mú yín lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ lọ fọkàn yín balẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ń fi sẹ́gbẹ́ mi wọ́n fi máa wo Ìgbòho lẹ́gbẹ́ mi báyìí ìmọ́lẹ̀ òun nìyẹn kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa ṣe kí ni kó wà ní loop ọba nìkan loop àwọn apíà rẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ ẹ máa wo Ìgbòho bẹ́ẹ̀ so now lára àwọn ìbéèrè tí wọ́n bi bàbá Akíntóyè ìyẹn bàbá dáadáa bàbá lálùbáríkà tó máa pẹ́ fún wa dáadáa tẹ́mi wọ́n dẹ̀ máa gùn lára àwọn ìbéèrè tó bí wọ́n nínú ìpàdé ẹ má bínú there's a lot of distraction I know but ìyẹn la ṣe ń pè ní a platform where it's interactive very very interactive and I want it to be like that ẹlòmíì máa ń rò kó kí ìjọ ṣe máa ń lé lórí program ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀jẹ̀ kìíní kan kò lè tó yẹn ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá ní àbúrò sí mi once again mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá wa now let's do it this way màá ka kíní ẹ̀ padà again fún wa fún àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tí bóyá nígbà tí mò ń kà ẹ̀ sí lórí ìjókòó and it goes like this so chief ni ó ń ṣe exercise mi mo ní ìdá audio because wọ́n pé orin olórin ló wà nínú kíní ẹ̀. The first question that came was about the super rally. Can Baba please clarify how the super rally will go ahead? You take over your town and all your surroundings. You will take over your town and all your surroundings. After the rally, what next? Was the question I was asked as well. Lẹ́yìn rally, aago kan àbọ̀ ló ṣe fi lọ lù ní London. Once again, a very good morning to the benefit of those of you that are watching us from around the globe. My name again is OLAMILEKAN. As we continue our preparation for the announcement of the super rally that is coming. The music is a bit loud. Ṣé orin jáde nínú ẹ̀ ni? Ẹ má bínú ẹjẹ́ lọ yọ kúrò. Ẹ má bínú. ẹgbẹ́ ń lọ yọ orin yẹn kúrò lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kó orin wọnú ẹ̀ kò jáde wá sọ́dọ̀ tèmi so báwo ló ti wá ń jáde wá sọ́dọ̀ tí ń bọ̀. Yá níbo ló yẹn ti ń jáde nísìn ń bọ̀ bí a background tó ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni ẹgbẹ́ ń change background náà mo fẹ́ kó mi ẹ̀gbọ́n jáde sẹ̀ ìbọ̀dọ̀ ní kọ́ mi lórí mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kinní kan ló ní òun náà. Alright, let's do something. Níbo ló yẹn ti wá ń jáde? Okay, yeah, mo ti mute má bínú. We do apologize for that. Irọ́ flooring yẹn mi kọ́ mo lórin yẹn YouTube máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lé mi fún copyright nísìn and platform mi ò tẹ̀lé afford láti lose any of our platform níbi tí rally ti fẹ́ jáde nísìn. Ó dà àwọn ọmọ mi gan mo ti warn gbogbo wọn no nonsense post because a ti wà ní ojúṣe báyìí. I've taken out the music and I hope the music has been removed. Àbẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ orin yẹn ṣé orin yẹn ti jáde ṣé kò sí mọ́ ó ti wà muted. Okay. After the rally, what next? Somebody asked, lẹ́yìn rally kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? When rally goes according, by the time it is over, declaration will have been made. So that means that a declaration is expected during the course of the rally. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yé wa dáadáa? A declaration. Yeah, need orin yẹn. That's fine. Yeah, mo ti yọ kúrò. So a declaration is expected. So if anybody is thinking that it's just a rally, no. It's a rally with a declaration, like Barolong. So it's a rally with a declaration. And we should all be prepared for that. Once again, a very good morning to every single one of us that have joined us. They asked about the student role. There will be a lot of activities for the student. What action, those of us outside, part of those action is what we are doing already tonight. What will be needed is we must create fund for the rally only from different individuals or groups of people. As soon as the rally is made, if you can start it now, please do so. The one that we are doing is on the KOIKIMEDIA. Does not mean that tell me about to say I will not need the support. If you feel you want to do so, please, you are more than welcome to do so. People will be living in the street. Àwọn èèyàn máa gbé ní ìta. Ìta làwọn èèyàn máa gbé. Ẹ má bínú mo ti yọ audio yẹn kúrò. Ẹ má bínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Mo mọ̀ pé sound yẹn ṣì ń jáde. Even though kò jáde wá sọ́dọ̀ tèmi, ó ṣì ń fade lọ́dọ̀ tí. They also asked a question about ṣé 6 states nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní? Baba says Yoruba is also part of Kwara, Kogi and Delta. How do we bring them back? We already have a map of Yoruba nation already. And that map has been submitted to the United Nations. A question was asked about gbogbo awuyewuye problem, conflict tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ left and right. How do we resolve all these? Just too much problem. Baba dẹ̀ sọ pé self-determination struggle is always like that. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ nípa struggle ti South Africa. And the reason why all this is happening is because we don't have a law now, so it is difficult to have code of conduct, even though we expect people, to do, the needful. But it is always very difficult. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Peter, thank you so much for your love. Mo kí Ìjáyà. ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa lórí ètò Koiki Media, because this platform we have a lot of big uncles that are always there to tell us Koiki okú gbìyànjú, Koiki ṣe báyìí, Koiki má ṣe báyìí, ọmọlúwàbí dẹ̀ ni wá. We are going to live on the street for the super mega rally and declaration of Yoruba nation. Bó ṣe máa wáyé nìyẹn. Ìyẹn kan ní, I think the tent may be needed because of the rain. That's why I said there will be a lot of logistics. A lot of things will be needed as quickly as possible. And that is why we need to speak to as many coordinators tó wà nílé. A gbọ́dọ̀ tètè mọ̀ yín lórí platform tiwa. Káwa náà lè mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tí a fẹ́ gbé pẹ̀lú yín ní bí rally yẹn ṣe ń bọ̀. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ sínú central account, you are more than welcome to get the details from us. Likewise, the details is the one that we have at the back. So if I go like that, or if I go like that, you can pay through PayPal, finance@ysdf.ca, finance@ysdf for Stripe, and the Zelle, and the email, and the GoFundMe. We'll also be giving you all the details for the Ominira as well. So the calls are still welcome, but let us just be patient because I'm reading some of the questions. A letter that we sent to Buhari, which is this copy, and not the letter that sent to Buhari. I don't have to go through it again. This letter, Buhari government did not reply to us. There was no response. Àwọn ìbá sọ́lò tó lórí program. Pé ṣé Buhari máa dá wa lóhùn pẹ̀lú lẹ́tà tá à ń kọ sí, àbí ọmọ àlè kò ní dá wa lóhùn. Ọmọ àlè dẹ̀ ni kò dá wa lóhùn. Àwa máa wá fi ọmọ kọ wọ́n nísìn àtijọba Buhari. Gbé ìjà lọ bá government o ní ìsàlẹ̀, whether the state government or the federal or the local government. We are going out as the Yoruba indigenous people that have the right to our territory. So, yes, we have to prepare for every weather. I'm a set up camp. Some will be concerned. Camp, mawa. Táwọn èèyàn wa máa sùn, máa jí síbẹ̀, máa sùn, máa dáná. Different activities will be happening around the clock until the declaration. Buhari, according to Baba, did not reply us. Since the government did not respond, it is taking us to the next motion, which is what is about to start now, the super rally. Since the government, and if we are talking about the crowd, we are looking to something like this. The crowd behind. Moki Ogwente the different African countries from Cote d'Ivoire to Kenya to South Africa to Sudan to Oman, Afghanistan. We have somebody in Afghanistan. Omo Yoruba kan wà Afghanistan. At least I know one. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Thailand, Malaysia. Níbo ni gbogbo àgbáyé káàkiri níbi tí ọmọ Yorùbá wà. Ìyẹn kan náà muted kẹ̀. Are you for real? Irọ́ mo wà muted o, bí alátọ̀dọ̀ yín. This super rally is not for Igboho, it's for every one of us. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Dr. Benjamin. Because mo kọ̀rí tẹ́ni sọ pé you are muted, so mo mọ̀ tó mean by that. Rashi man, I don't know what you mean by that. I read my comment. Yeah, the music is muted already. Yes, definitely it's muted. Let's take more calls and I'll tell you more about this letter. A letter will be sent to UN. Neolai, New York, you are just 8:30. Hello, caller, your live with us. About mute background. It's about Fingowa.
Okay. Hello, Koiki.
I'm going, sir.
This is Shola from Canada.
I'm going, sir.
Koiki, the Ominira account
details. Okay, that will be coming to you in just a while. So my send a listen. My daughter innocent. Ẹ kàn lè sọ pé ẹ kàn sọ hi sí mi lórí WhatsApp. Tẹ fi send message. Tẹ fi pè mí. Ẹ kàn sọ pé hi. Tẹ bá ti drop so that.
And Koiki,
mo gbọ́ yín. Yeah.
This part of Canada.
this part of Canada tí mi wà yìí.
Yes.
I appreciate it. No, I'm appreciate it.
Eshegoni, thank you so much. Eshegoni.
I'm appreciate it.
Eshegoni.
Yes, I'll do that.
I'll be expecting that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We love all our uncles, our fathers. They are all doing very well in your own professional field. Àtẹni tí kò tí láyè lo professional field ẹ̀. Pọ́tọ̀ ni kíyàn kọ́ṣẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà tó kàwé títí dé stage kan. Ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nílé but ọ̀nà tó dáa nílé ó jẹ́ kó sá kúrò Nàìjíríà. Iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó máa ṣe ní ìlú tó ń gbé ní abroad kò lè ṣe é because wọ́n fún wa láyè. Àyè tí mo dẹ̀ mean a máa show òmìnira náà nísìn because ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ sanwó sínú òmìnira it is still ongoing. The only thing tí kò tí wà ongoing tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ kí money GoFundMe yẹn. So please let us not be angry àti ṣàlàyé fún yín lórí program. Please kindly send the Zelle to me so that I can put something for CSI. Okay, that means pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé CSI èyí tí dáàdì mi tó ń bí message yìí. Okay, I'll do that now. But please let me know so that I'll make sure pé that one goes to the CSI. Now, let's go back to the letter. Buhari ò dá wa lóhùn nínú lẹ́tà tá a kọ sí. The federal government did not respond to our letter, and we are not cowards. And that's the reason why we are going to the next stage. So the details of the Òmìnira, as you can see there, it will be coming on our screen as well. We're going to take down the one from the central account for now, so that we don't mix it up. We advise people to donate to the two, even if it's not something you want to do. We advise you to do so. Let's go to the caller again. Hello, caller.
What difference between the Super Rally donation and Òmìnira? I'm very sure that the guy that just called meant Super Rally donation. So try, and what I'm trying to say is that keep on repeating it, because if still some people who are mixing it up, they are sure mixing it up. I'm very sure of that. So I need use your anyway. I'll talk to you later. So let me just say that one.
Okay, all right.
And let me point out that the rest are.
Okay, all right. I didn't catch as much as what she said, but I think what she's saying is already. Let me clarify. We are raising £20,000. KOIKIMEDIA has nothing to do with anybody. Has no attachment to Baba Akintoye. Has no attachment. I can raise £1 million at any time because I am an organization. I can raise money at any time. Anytime. The money we are raising has nothing to do with any attachment to anybody, and you are donating that voluntarily. But it will be used definitely for the Super Rally from tomorrow. And it will go across all the local government as far as I can reach. We will not give all the details of what they want to do, but I'm sure you pop up, you hear. We've learned better now. I'm sure some of you understand what I mean by that. I've learned a lot. So if you are thinking in that direction, forget it. It's not going to happen. So if you are one that is thinking, ṣé Koiki bá tó raise owó nísìn, ní kò ṣe pé ibòmí ló tún lọ láyé. One beaten twice shy lóyìnbó sọ. I am an adult. I would rather run it now myself, independently, without any strange or attachment to anybody. And I don't have to come and give account to anybody that call themselves any organization. we are big enough to do what we want to do. And I don't need to take any consent from anybody likewise. Mo ní láti ṣe lọ gbàyè lọ́wọ́ anybody. And I hope that is clear enough. I'm just promoting the other two accounts, just as we have been told to do so. So if you are not clear enough, you can write a comment, you can call in, and this Super Rally donation continue until the declaration, and then we will review and then we'll stop it. So it's not going to end. It continue. Every day we'll be part of what we're going to be discussing more. Èmi ò ní jẹ́ ọkàn mọ́ni sìn. Bá ṣe fẹ́ tètè support àwọn èèyàn tí a lè support. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo yan. Èmi kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ gbé gbogbo responsibility o. I do not have any responsibility to any organization or any attachment like I've done before when we raise the money for the radio. We have learned a bit more than that. Once beaten, twice shy. And I'm not coming here to raise money for anybody. So maybe that's probably maybe some of you are thinking, no, yeah, mistake, yeah, I got to be a mistake, I can disburse like I've been doing before, even prior before this. And there's a lot. And if you also have, apart from Pepe Funalowo, you can say, Mr. Koiki, ó dà pé mo ní kankan tí ó lè wúlò fún rally ní láti sọ ní bíbá. Èèyàn kan ti fún wa ní a whole borehole system. Diaspora. Lára àwọn tàdé tí mo dáadáa ní kẹ́mà tó ní Koiki má lọ gbọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ wọn o. Everybody is skeptical, especially we are now going into this big stage. Koiki, ẹ má worry. You know, so all this fair then gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ DSS yẹn ẹ mú yẹn kúrò níbi lọ́nà nísìn. Àná ń gbé nǹkan bọ̀ ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ DSS. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, they better don't be calling my names either. Koiki wọn náà ń raise owó níbẹ̀ yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, à ń raise owó ní bíbá. KOIKIMEDIA ló ń pe bíbá yìí. Kò ń ṣe BBC, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe CNN, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe Al Jazeera. KOIKIMEDIA là ń pe bíbá. So, jẹ́ ká parí ètò àbí ká ṣì continue. Let's continue talking about the book. Okay, now let's go back to the letter. The note I took down from the meeting with Baba Akintoye yesterday. Pẹ̀lú àwọn Yoruba Nation Diaspora Mega Rally, and the chairman is Prophet Ologun Oluwa. A kọ lẹ́tà sí Buhari ò tẹ̀ náà orí wa kò tẹ̀ dá wa lóhùn. Ó ní ká toss off. Buhari náà wọ̀n kí à ń ta bá fẹ́ ṣe. Okay, we have 30 minutes. We end at 2 o'clock. Thank you so much for that suggestion, and I think that is better as well. So I have 20 minutes. We've done 3 hours, so only 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, 2 o'clock London time, Yoruba time, we will end the broadcast. And then editing by reply message in Lale. The rest assured I will reply tomorrow. For those of you that want to support towards the Super Rally. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Boko Haram ní pé ká ó ní ẹ̀yin Yorùbá ìpínlẹ̀ máa ṣe. Ó nawọ́ sí wa báyìí pé kí lẹ máa ṣe. Ẹ má bínú pé mo nawọ́ sí yín ilé wa nulẹ̀. Ìyàn kan ní, he might not receive the letter directly. It doesn't matter. When you send a letter to the government official, it doesn't matter. The letter was received, signed. They have the right to reply us. And it doesn't matter even if they reply us and he comes back and say, toss off, ilẹ̀ máa ṣe. Interface náà ní sí ni pé a fẹ́ sọ fún wọn pé ọmọ ọkọ Yorùbá ni wá. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And we will do that without any hesitation, without begging anybody in Yoruba land. Because àwa ọmọ Yorùbá lá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò kì í ṣe ọba. Ọba aládé tó ń bẹ níbẹ̀, they are just the they're just holding the stool. They do not own us. We love our kings, but they're not going to tell us what we're going to do. We are coming out for the rally that we're not going back inside. And that is the final straw to the camel's back. The camel's back will be broken. So as I'm about to show us now, that is the screen for the for the Ominira. You can take a screenshot of that. And if you need that information, reach out to me. You would also get a copy of this. The only thing that they don't have yet is the GoFundMe, which they are working on. Yeah, custodian of the throne, Eshigoni, Baba Milani Waju, Eshigoni, Yami Alali Barika. All our kings are just custodian of the stool. One bawa dipo yen money. Ọba ò lè sọ fún wa pé ká má jáde fún super rally. Alákòóso custodian Eshigoni Baba mi Amodu Stephen. My name is OLAMILEKAN, KOIKIMEDIA. Ìyá mi ọmọ Annie sọ pé they are just the stakeholders. Ìyànkọ́ni, please make it bold. Let's see if I can still make it bold more than this. Not too sure. I'm not sure if it's much better now. Àwọn ọba kò jẹ́ in tí wọ́n bá wa di stool yẹn mú. I respect wọn, I love wọn. But ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, nígbà tí announcement bá ti jáde látẹnu bàbá wa ní ìsàlẹ̀ ní Benin Republic, that means pé àsìkò tó tí a gbé nínú ilé mọ́ ìta la fẹ́ máa gbé. So bàbá sọ pé since the government did not respond, it is taking us to the next motion, which is the super rally that will be announced and a declaration. The consequence of not replying us, 60 million wrote to you and you don't answer. Strong letter will be delivered to United Nations today, Monday, according to Professor Banji Akintoye. We are not aware or giving information of the content of that letter. And please do not ask me. Alábòjútó orí àpèrè. Mo ti ń kọ́ Yorùbá tó dáa. Wọ́n ní alábòjútó àpèrè làwọn bá jẹ́. We love them, we respect them. But we are all coming out for the interest of our territory, for the interest of our identity. That is the reason why we are coming out when the super rally will be announced, which is going to come very soon. Don't ask me, I don't know the date. Mo lè máa rẹ́rìn, but I don't know the date. I'm serious. I don't know the date. We are not politicians, we are not political party. Political party APC kọ́ ló nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, PDP kọ́ ló nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, Labour Party kọ́ ló nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. We are 15 minutes away before the end of the broadcast, and it has been 3 hours, 23 minutes so far. You have been watching a live transition coming from KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to your doorstep as we are all preparing. The politicians do not own us. The governor do not own us. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, ẹ lọ prepare fún àríyá tó ń bọ̀. The same letter is going to African Union and European Union. Bàbá rẹ̀ sọ pé now we are going to take our lives into our hands. Ẹ bá mi kọ́ ní Yorùbá, èyí tẹ́ bá gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa. We are going to take our lives into our hands. We are not waiting for anybody. There was another question that was asked. Pé iṣẹ́ a máa set up parallel government? And the answer was no. Ẹni tó ń bèrè coordinator Ìkòròdú, kí ni máa ṣe sí yẹn nísìnyí tẹ́ ṣe ń bèrè? Ṣé máa sọ orúkọ ẹ̀ fún yín lórí live báyìí ni àbí báwo? Stop repeating the same question. There will not be a parallel government, but there will be ojú àwo la fi ń gbé ọbẹ̀. Yorùbá mi ti ń da, mo dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run. Ojú àwo ni àwo fi ń gbé ọbẹ̀. Okay. Yorùbá, ojú àwo la fi ń gbé ọbẹ̀. Tí tá bá lójú àwo ńkọ́, kí la máa lò? Ẹ jí sínú Yorùbá nation ni lọ́rọ̀ tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Ìwọ tó ń sọ pé tó ń yín mú nínú ilé ẹ̀, lórí kan yín mú. Wàá pọ̀ jí níjọ́ kan, wàá pọ̀ rí pé gbogbo flag Nàìjíríà kò sí ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Gbogbo tó bá yẹ ti Nàìjíríà kò sí ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Yorùbá nation ni. Treasonable offence ni. Tí transition government bá ti wáyé, tó bá lọ ṣe mẹ́hẹ̀mẹ́hẹ́, treasonable offence ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè pé ṣorúkọ kan ní zell yẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, confam. Tẹ́ bá ṣáà ti ṣe, ẹ ṣáà send message sí mi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé akúparadì, akúpalẹ̀mọ́. I'm only going to take one more call, which is this one. After that, and lè gba call mọ́, so that kí n lè parí lẹ́tà yìí. Ó sì kò béèrè bíi mẹ́rin. Ẹ bá ṣe ní kíákíá, ká lè enjoy lẹ́tà yẹn. Ẹ má tún gbọ́ra yín o. Torí àsìkò, I need only 15 minutes. Ẹgbọ́n sókè straight.
Mo fẹ́ kí yín lórúkọ ọmọ. My 4-year-old boy. N bá láti iṣẹ́ aṣọ mi pé Mr. Koiki. Anos television. A ní Mr. Koiki.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run, ọmọ Òdùà.
Tó máa ń rán mi létí o.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. We love them all. Ẹ ṣé gan ni daddy.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ ṣé o.
Adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you so much. We appreciate every one of us, and let us remain strong and determined. This is not the time to be fearful and putting out all kind of fear. This is the time to show that we are true sons and daughters of Yoruba land. There will be a transition government that will expect to run for 1 year, where a constitution will be put together. An election will now run under that constitution. Àwọn kan ní ṣé bó ṣe máa rí náà lélẹ̀. Bó ṣe máa rí náà nìyẹn. Òyìnbó kọ́ ló nílẹ̀, òyìnbó ló kó wa papọ̀. Àwa dẹ̀ fi gbalẹ̀ yẹn padà peacefully. A question was asked about Hausa Fulani, and Baba sọ pé àwọn Hausa náà ti ń jà fúnra wọn, so I don't have to go into too much of that. Somebody asked, ṣé lèyìn náà máa dàbí ti EndSARS? This is not EndSARS, because the EndSARS were listening to the government because they were running on the Nigerian system. We are running now on an international platform. And as at the time that the declaration will be made, which I don't know when in between that, every one of us will no longer listen to what they call Nigeria again. We should be prepared for a lot of things. There's no doubt in my mind. Does not mean we should be scared. We've got to be strong and focused. In the thought of anything, we have to be strong, focused, and determined. Forget about any headline that you start hearing from different bloggers around the world. Our focus now is the Yoruba nation is about to be materialized, and nothing can stop that. Not even the Western world. That is how determined we should be strong. When the rally gets closer, there will be more details that will be released to us. But for now, international communities will also be alerted. And more meaning alerted. Hello, dictionary meaning. So if you're of those that are saying nothing is going to happen, I'm not here to argue with you. I have gone past that stage already. The stage, tell me one, is in something is about to happen, and it's going to happen in my lifetime, in your lifetime. I have done a lot of analysis, and I'll continue to do those analyses. And I guess the analysis we're going to focus more now is, as at the time of Eshegoni Daddy Walen Konsi, as at the time, and I want to quickly send that so that I can now give us a rough idea how much we raised tonight in the space of 3 hours, which is to say thank you so much to each and every one of us that have made it happen. Again, we are not raising money for anybody. We are raising money towards the movement called the Super Rally for KOIKIMEDIA to support our people at home. It is voluntary and it is not mandatory. It is not compulsory if you don't want to. And if you don't have money, you have something that you think, Mr. Koiki, because you don't go Mr. Koiki. Àwọn tí wálé nígbà yẹn àwọn rò pé gbogbo ẹ máa àwọn dẹ̀ ti padà nísìn, but ó láwọn kankan táwọn nílẹ̀ a máa lọ kó àwọn kinní yẹn very very soon. I don't have to tell you what it is. So if you have, maybe you have one or two things that you think ó máa wúlò fún wa, ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn. It doesn't matter any of the states, as long as ẹ bá ti ready láti volunteer. Kò ń ṣe tẹ máa fún wa tẹ máa lọ sórí media tẹ máa lọ máa ní Mr. Koiki àti gbé kan fún yín o. So that is about that tonight. This will be a continuation from today. We have now started a new phase of the movement. Èmi ti wà nínú another phase from this platform. Èmi ti wà nínú pé a ti wà ní phase tí mo expect. You might not be prepared for that phase. Wà bá mi lẹ́yìn, wà catch up. From this platform tonight, I can confirm that based on what I have here, we've been able to raise 400 pounds that have been raised tonight for the 20,000 that we are still going. And when I mean 20,000, remember, so it's an ongoing. And the money will continue to be used as we have it. But we have raised 400 pounds. That's fine. From the dollar that have been sent to us, I think if I look at multi-convert the dollar can see pounds because through paper on the FIWA. So I will say we have raised $250 as well. Not done bad. So if we give and take that dollar, we bring it back to pounds. So we will say that's about $250, but as pounds, probably that's about, I hope it'll be 200 pounds. So we've raised about 600 pounds tonight. So thank you so much to every one of us. Remember, when we say 20,000 pounds, for me, one buck is a continuation on the rally. Is not a day rally. So thank you so much to those of you that have done it so far. And we're just 5 minutes to leave the broadcast, and we will leave at exactly 5 minutes. So before I go, I just say thank you so much, as we are now tomorrow is a big day, well, which is today already. And we'll look on New York is still about 5 minutes before ìlú oníkà tó try ká ní aago wọn so that bá ń dárúkọ àwọn ìlú àti ní New York ẹ fún mi ní àwọn ìlú tí a tún lè máa ní aago wọn. For now mo need there be another 2 countries or 3. So tẹ́ bá àti ní London àti nílẹ̀ Yorùbá At the moment, we are using the same timing. So the same time, till London, lo nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ń lò. So thank you so much, Ibokun Ogunfẹ́yìntì, my brother. Emmanuel Ayomide Mokonkin randomly. Before I go, thank you so much to my mom. Afolabi Miracle, thank you. Ruth, good morning. Mommy Liz, grandma, granddad, Lori, Instagram, MixLR, everywhere. Olawale Kazim, thank you so much. Olarinwaju, Enti Badaru call. Okay, one Kalago, Libya. She agree, Libya. Okay, Tokyo, Canada, Japan. Okay, Tokyo and Japan is coming. African Confidential, I cited my brother. America, New York now. Australia, okay. All right. I want to YouTube nìkan ló respond. Èyí tí Facebook kò respond. Gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ la máa sọ Mr. Emmanuel Ayomide. So the question you're asking there, I'm not going to answer it. Okay? Again, we'll platform kẹta. Kí n wo bí others respond. We are just 3 minutes before we check out. So, Japan is important. Okay. At in London already. We're 3 minutes away. At in London already. So, again, we'll be on your respond. Can we get CNN and Al Jazeera? Yeah. Am I worried? Gbogbo àgbáyé ló máa gbọ́n tó fẹ́ lọ nísìnyí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá mi Ọlájúmọ̀ kẹta ló máa threaten wa. Super Rally ń bà wá lánilẹ̀ wa. Murita lọ yẹ wọlé mo rí ń bẹ̀. Ahmed Samuel Akande Adéyanjú. Bàbá mi Sulaiman Yusuf. We are 2 minutes away. Ìyànkan China. US is 3 hours behind New York. Okay, but New York ló popular jù. Àwọn kan ní Japan. Okay. Tí bá ti rago yẹn wá ní ọ̀la mẹ́ta ní máa rà wá. Àṣẹ tí wàá tún go through again. So ẹ máa sọ àwọn ọdún tá a máa ra mẹ́ta. So that bí ṣe ń wo àwọn ago yẹn níwájú mi màá lè máa sọ pé ago báyìí ló lù ní New York. Ìyẹn kan ní New York and Toronto time is the same. Okay. America lè lo gbogbo America ti pọ̀ jù jàre. State yìí ti pọ̀ jù ó rà pé ṣe 50 something kan níbi 53 or 54. So àti lo ẹyọ kan lọ́dọ̀ yín. California is 3 hours behind New York. Ààrẹ náà ṣe ní United States of America náà ṣe ní. So èèyàn kan ní Sudan ó dáa. So màá rágó yẹn wá lọ́la. So tí bá ti gbàgbó yẹn dé gbogbo àmàjọ decide. Nírí jù báyẹn lọ orúkọ mi ní Ọláyọmí Kóìkì. Just to clarify again, the money that we are raising here is not for anybody. It's for the platform to be used for the Super Rally. And all the decisions will be made by me. Once beaten, twice shy. Lóyìnbó sọ. Ó ti yé èèyàn lọ́gbọ́n. Ó rán ayọ̀ la máa sùn. Happy birthday fún bàámi Ìgbòho Òòṣà ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ní ọ̀la, ẹ máa rí oríṣiríṣi tó ń lọ ní ìlú Ìgbòho. Courtesy of KOIKIMEDIA special broadcast. Staff wa mẹ́ta ló wà ní Ìgbòho báyìí. Méjì máa wà ní Soka ní ọ̀la náà. Mo kí Kẹ́míà, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níbẹ̀. Ànírí jù báyẹn lọ, ó rán ayọ̀ la máa sùn. Ó dàárọ̀. Ìwọ tó ní Yorùbá nation ní wáyé, wàá sùn báyìí. Tó bá máa jí báyìí, inú Yorùbá nation ló máa jí sí. And that will be for me. Bye for now. Orílẹ̀-èdè. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéga. Ìgbàgbọ́. Bàtí bẹ̀rù. Ọ̀ṣìṣẹ́. Ìṣọ̀kan. Ìjẹjẹ. Tẹ̀síwájú. Ọ̀pọ̀ ire. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Odùduwà. Ọ̀sìn ipò. Ìwọ ni. adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Oorun ayọ̀ la máa sùn. Ó dàárọ̀. Bye for now.